So as y'all can tell, we're live in person, episode 50.
Oh, wow.
This is the first time Mo and Donovan have met this weekend.
Yeah, facts.
Or at least in person, you know?
My brother.
Loud dap. Loud.
Oh, that was in sync as
As a
hell.
golden dap.
Wow.
Anyways, spam this up. There's 1,000 of you in here. Only 500 of you liked it. Get this to 1,000 likes by the time we're done with this tier list. And I'll do nothing but say thank you.
And Donovan will hit the Dougie.
Yeah, Donovan will hit the Dougie. There we go.
I will.
You will?
Huh?
You will?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna look like Gabby Douglas.
Yo, he said it. It's true. 1,000 likes. Donovan is in the Dougie.
Yeah.
Y'all see the video? Gabby Douglas doing the Dougie. That's amazing. That's what it's gonna look like.
No, y'all are already at 600. You're going fast. Get it to
Fearless
1,000.
time. They running this shit up. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. Someone said I'm
Donovan's
not.
good
No,
dude,
I'm
Dougie.
not. I know entertainment.
I've not dug it in forever.
You better think about it over the next 20 minutes before we get it. 'Cause
Hey,
you're going to be on the
look
spot.
at some tutorials.
Listen, I'm typing in Dougie tutorial as we speak.
Elena donated another $1. If we get 1.2K likes, can Mo hit the thug shake? Please, 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 please. I said the exact amount of pleases in there.
You were my favorite donator, and now you are no longer on that list anymore.
Coward.
I've never thug shaked in my life before. Stop asking for that.
Listen, man, we're at 676 likes. When we hit 1,000 likes, Donovan is going to do the Dougie. I want to see that. Please don't fail me. Let me see Donovan do the Dougie. I've never seen that shit.
I'm not standing up for it.
Oh, you have. Don't be a pussy now. You got to stand up for it.
Nah,
He's capping. He's not going to do it. He's going to just move his arms around.
I'm not standing up.
Damn here.
Wait, you just see the recent donation that just came through?
Oh my God. Shout out to Mark Lanuza, donated $100. He said, this is for Donovan to stand up for the Dougie. Everybody like to see right now. No. Also love the show. Oh my God.
Now you have no choice.
Now I have
no choice.
What was that sound? Why'd you
appreciate you. I pressed the wrong button.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
Appreciate you, Mark. We're getting Mo out the hood. We're getting Donovan standing up to do the Dougie. Appreciate you.
All right, hold on, wait. I'll be back.
I'm gonna practice in the mirror right now. Hey.
So go change his clothes.
He's in the hole in the mirror right now.
A few moments later.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's fine. He'll get there eventually, but you know, still young.
Baby steps.
Where do you want to go?
Oh
shit.
my God!
Do it again. Keep going.
Nah, I need 200 for the next one.
Can I get you the ISOCAM in time?
Said he ain't cheap. Oh my God, chat. That's crazy.
Anthony Edwards is A, right? He
okay, hold on. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Vent just donated $200. He said, you said 200 for more dancing. Don about to dance Mo out of the hood. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Did Don get the fuck
Yo,
out?
this man is breaded.
He's breaded as fuck. Shit.
That is blasphemous. Donovan, get the fuck up. I need this money.
I'm out here,
now you play my money, Donovan.
I'm just talking. I'm doing this.
Get back there and dance. Dance.
I'm getting pimped out, bro.
You're getting pimped out. That's what we're doing.
My bills, man.
This isn't Magic City. I'm not a bottle boy, bro.
Man, thank you for the 200. We appreciate you. You're breaded as fuck. I don't know what you do for a living.
What are we doing?
Keep doing it.
What are we doing?
No, you got to do it again. You're a man of your word.
Again?
Yeah, go Dougie again.
If you want to play back the Dougie song behind you, if you want to play the Dougie song behind you, go ahead and do that so you don't feel off.
Where's my phone?
Oh my God.
Mike donated $1. He said Don put Ant at A because of aesthetics. Man, not playing fair this year.
Hold on.
All right, Don's gonna do the Dougie. We're taking a taking a break real quick.
I might stanky leg.
Oh, you're gonna stanky leg?
He's gonna do the stanky
I might stanky leg.
Vet is getting what he paid for.
Actually, no. This is gonna be disgusting. We're gonna put this back to 2016.
Are you gonna hit them folks?
Oh my God.
Hey, you're gonna get a copyright struck. Stop that. You're gonna get us copyright struck. Turn that shit off.
Where's Mo?
Oh, Mo lagged out. Oh my God.
I gotta wait for Mo.
Most shitty ass connection.
We're gonna whip it, Nene.
Oh my god. Okay, Mo's back.
We're gonna whip it, Nene.
All right, hit that shit.
You good?
Yep.
Okay, watch me, Nene. I was gonna sing for you. What the hell, man? Watch me, whip. Watch me, Nene. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Ooh.
That's the Odell special.
What did I just see?
Donovan Smooth, thank you so much.
I'm not dancing no more.
Mo,
listen, if you want to see anybody else dance, it's Mo. It's his turn.
Whoa. I'm not.
Not the toes
shit.
though. He did the toes reveal.
Reveal.
That's hilarious. Appreciate you, Vent. Y'all running out of donations. That's crazy. Someone said, "Is this still a podcast?" Barely.
We're done.
All right, next thing we got. We're gonna do a video where we talk about which NBA player would you rather let date your daughter. Woo!
I'm scared.
Hey man, take my daughter to the baseball players, please.
I am scared.
This is gonna be great. All right, so which NBA player would you rather let date your daughter?
This is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving or Kyle Kuzma?
Give me Kyrie. What? Kuz? The Instagram boy?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You said Kuz?
Kuz is out here nearly about to be wiped out with Winnie Harlow. He's been treating her well. You want your daughter with a guy who thinks that the earth is flat?
Kuz got blonde hair, bro, and he be out here for real. No, I don't want Kuz. He's an LA boy. Are you kidding me? No. If my daughter's with Kyrie, I at least know that she's going to be giving in some capacity. Sure, she may be a little dumb.
Terrible
it
father.
is what it is.
You're a terrible father. Bro, what are you talking about?
You're comparing Kyrie Irving's insane shenanigans to Kyle Kuzma dressing funny.
Yeah.
What are you talking
Keep
about?
Kyrie the fuck away from my daughter.
Yeah, no, Kyrie, bro. Get Kyrie or I need that. I'll accept that man
Your
in my
daughter's
household,
gonna be
sure.
radicalized. Like what are we talking about here? It's cool.
My daughter will be one with herself, and I'm happy with that. She will not sell her soul like Kyle Kuzma. I'm good on that.
What has he done to sell his soul? Why am I so mad about this? You're wrong.
Look, I do not understand that logic, and I'm seriously fearful for your future family, Donovan.
Bro, all Kyle Kuzma does is tweet corny shit and rare Rick Owens. He's not that bad. Cooking Mo has been a running theme on Twitter for the past few days, if you guys haven't noticed.
Yes, and it started like maybe 2-3 weeks ago now when a member of TD3, whose name will not be mentioned because he's currently under suspension, went ahead and leaked a picture from a photo shoot that we had back in December. Took a bad picture of me when I was like halfway blinking or whatever. Posted it. Okay, cool. Found the rat in the camp, and he has been suspended from all TD3 activities. Folks went from just posting a picture, then playing tic-tac-toe on my forehead. Listen, I know. Look, listen. I am a man of honesty, even honest with myself. My forehead isn't the smallest of the world, but it's not as fucking crazy as y'all make it seem. Y'all want to make it crazy? Do tic-tac-toe? Congratulations. But what's been done over the last 17 hours has been ridiculous. I've had folks go ahead and print out. That's a lot of space. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's not that crazy.
This is where it started.
This is elite, by the way.
Two people did this. I retweeted the first one. Shout out him. Then two for one came out and did this in incredibly high quality. He color graded it and everything. This is amazing.
Bro, we get it. You make great videos. 2 for 1. Congratulations.
This is hilarious. Just damn.
I know.
But after that, it got more and more outrageous because
anybody praying for me.
Someone went ahead. 2 things. Someone went ahead and printed out a picture of that picture right there and put it above their bed. Brother, where is your father? Something else that someone did. They went ahead.
He's in the chat right now. Shout out Goat. He's in their chat right now. I see him. He's laughing.
Yeah, Goat. Bring your dad on the chat so I can tell him what the fuck you be doing and how you spend your free time, because that's crazy.
Shout out. Look at Goat. Look at this guy. I love you, Goat. This is amazing.
There's a fucking picture. He drew a picture of me Isaac, and Donovan. Isaac's on my shoulder like the fucking devil and angel.
Oh, that's somebody else. We'll get to that. This guy put the printout of the damn thing over his bed. He's going to sleep tonight with the mojo noggin looking over him, wishing him sweet dreams. Incredible. We got some Cardinals memorabilia around here. You guys probably from St. Louis. St. Louis legend, Muhammad Coker.
It's him in Sexy Red.
Crazy as hell.
Sexy Red. And listen, somebody drew me after that, and they put Mo's forehead is big at the top. What? This drawing is hilarious. He just threw this on there. Mo's forehead is big.
That is crazy.
You're getting cooked.
Not that crazy.
Sprinkled it in. And then after that, somebody responded this morning by drawing all three of us.
That is crazy. First and foremost, my forehead looks like
accurate.
You guys ever seen? No. You guys ever seen Hey Arnold?
Yes.
Black friend. Like if you ever curious what his head looks like, he has all that like a weird ass fro. That's what it is, shaved. I look like a pinky. That's what I look like. All right. I just like playing devil. He's the devil on my shoulder or whatever. And Donovan looks like he just learned English yesterday. Like, I don't know why the fuck they made him look like that.
They made me look like a caricature of a certain race of people that is incredibly racist. I won't say which one, but I look crazy.
Y'all need to do better things with your time. Oh my god.
Donovan looks wild. Donovan looks straight Dominican. Why do you have the ears?
Papi! I just see it. I literally just went ahead and got my hair cut 2 days ago.
And they made his beard like this crispy ass lineup, like it's the spray. Like he just has his chin strap of fucking duct tape.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
You're straight Puerto Rican.
Got hit with that spice ball, you know what I'm saying?
And Mo, I don't even know where to start with this. Just know you're racist as fuck.
Dude, look at the nose. I didn't even think about that.
It's a big old light bulb.
Yeah. And look at the hat. Looks like I have a fucking pan on my head. Like, what the fuck?
It's a pot on your head. We're making mac and cheese with your head.
Like, this is ridiculous, bro. It's just bent on all angles. Oh my god.
You just look crazy. The little me they drew is like scary looking. Like it's nightmare fuel.
Just a gremlin.
Yeah, just like the devil on my shoulder telling me to make all the wrong decisions in life. It's like, man, whoever drew this, like, I'm going to tap in with you, I'm gonna start up some like after school activities or whatever it is with you. Like, you can do much better with your time on your hands for sure.
Giannis Zilla. Yeah, we need to get you in a program somewhere. We need to get you some help.
Absolutely. Putting a picture above your bed is like nut shit.
Shout out Goat Man. I feel like there was one other I'm forgetting, but I guess not. Oh yeah. So he said, I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same. Abusing my power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in a hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. But the evils of Lucy was all around me. Loving you was complicated. So I went looking for answers. That's what I probably responded.
That was one of the best.
The evils of Lucy was all around me.
That was one of the best.
Hey Donovan, do the ah again.
What's up?
Do the ah again.
Oh, bro.
Top 5 hip hop album of all time. Don't forget it.
Top 1. Don't watch your fucking mouth.
Don't get it twisted.
Top 1.
Oh my god.
Look at y'all in the same room again. How cute.
You're here too. It's all three of us.
Nikhil's here too.
It's just cute. It's just cute. Love the vibes.
Welcome back to another episode. As you can see, we're in person here from the NBA Combine. More coming for that next week. Stay tuned. You'll see more about that. But yeah, man, lots to talk about today.
Lots have happened since we were here a week ago. And I mean, we can go ahead and hop right into it. The obvious. I got harassed.
Oh, harassed bad. You got. Is harassed the word?
Not even. People are just funny online. That's really it.
Nah, but I think
Not
you got
even funny.
like
Cooked.
eradicated from your inwards out, like just completely decimated, imploded as a man.
Not as a man.
Not as a man. Maybe not phrase it that way. That's not what I was getting at. But as a person, as a being.
Okay. What are you trying to say? Get to the point, buddy.
I just think that they turned you to dust. Is what I'm trying to say.
Cooked, fried.
Cook is
guys-
a good way to do it.
If you guys didn't see our last stream, there was a whole thing we'll show on the screen now where people were photoshopping pictures of us. We got this one on the screen right now where somebody put Mo on the damn cover because Nikhil tweeted out this picture of Mo that caught him off guard from our photo shoot. It became a whole thing. We broke it down at length on stream. Somebody printed out the damn poster and hung it on their wall above their bed. It was ridiculous.
To the person who did that, where is your dad? Where is your mom? We need to get you having some real life activities.
What happened to parenthood? But after that, it got worse. I threw smoke on the flame, and these motherfuckers on Twitter ran with it. They started drawing us. There was a whole thing. This is the first drawing. Someone drew this of me. Said 1 like, and I'm gonna draw you. I like the tweet. I want to see what he was cooking. On top, he wrote, "Mo has a big forehead."
Okay.
I quoted it. I acknowledged the big forehead joke, and that's where I did you dirty. And I am sorry for that. Because what came after that was life-changing. We keep scrolling up. Then we got to the printing of the damn thing. Keep going.
Crazy.
We got to this picture where someone drew all 3 of us, where I am 3 inches tall and Mo is a sea creature.
And then Donovan's just like right there.
Donovan's an elf.
Just walked onto Earth. Like
Mo called me a caveman whenever he saw that.
Accurate.
He said I look like a caveman.
Accurate. I would say something more lizard-like. Mo is a hammerhead shark. If we're being kind, if we're being mean, he's a pickle.
and you're like a fairly god.
He's not a pickle. He got that yam on his face.
That did me so wrong.
He's some sort of collection of farmer's market ingredients.
Yeah.
And then what made it even worse is that there's a pot on my head. It's
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
hat. Sometimes I wear hats or whatever, but never on the pod for real because of the headphones. So they decided to throw a pot on my head.
Yeah, that's a steel pan.
Cast iron.
Not great.
Yeah, no.
And you may think this is really
He's getting
bad.
fried.
You might think, oh my God, the guys did you guys crazy. This is wild.
But there was way
they continue.
worse.
They drew Isaac on Mo's shoulder like he was like an angel. Like it's like the devil and the angel. Like it's a little elf.
And it looked like Guillermo del Toro.
Crazy.
We continue on. We kept going. Mo fell asleep on stream. That was hilarious. Someone drew me as a Giga Chad. This looks nuts.
Have no idea what that is. Looks like some form of a demon, but okay.
You're not online enough. If you're super online and have chronic illness like me do of internet brain, you'll know what that means.
He knows all about looks maxing.
He does.
I don't know what this is.
You mewed this morning.
What is mewing? And you ain't see me
You're
this
the
morning
king of
too.
mewing. All right, we'll continue. Then
Yo,
we got
This is
to
kinda fired
masterpiece.
up.
my,
This is
Now
my,
this
my
is
personal
art.
favorite.
Okay,
Click on this. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's dissect this.
we have to dissect this.
So one,
with
I
detail.
am Mike Wazowski.
Yep.
I have a book in my hand that says How to Glaze Jokic.
And you're wearing a hat as well.
And I repeat, I am Mike Wazowski. Other than that, the
What's on your hat? What's on your hat?
LA, I think.
Okay.
Looks like it says ZA, but I think it's supposed to say LA. Donovan is shooting hoops with the New York jersey on, and he's airballing from that famous video of you airballing at All-Star Weekend.
Listen, it was snowing, bro. Like
The trajectory is hilarious because he hit it right on the left
I
side.
don't
and it's
shoot like
aiming
that.
towards the left
I
side.
shoot much better.
So you may think, oh my God, Donovan's airballing. It's a good callback. The ball is Mo. His head is the ball. And listen, you're just the head man now. You're just noggin.
Hey yo.
I mean,
No facts.
Hey yo.
that is kind of
What are we
crazy to
talking
say.
about?
Exactly.
So much to talk about here. By the
So
way,
much
if
to
you're
unpack.
still here, drop a like on the video, subscribe, 5 stars, all that. I said
Everything.
earlier. Then they drew me. Somebody really talented drew me with like a watercolor pen on their iPad or something.
This
And
is
you know
actually
what?
fire.
They're in their bag.
This is really good.
When I saw this, I was
This is
like,
talent.
yo, holy fuck. Like, no jokes aside, this is hard as fuck. Me next.
Yeah,
Be
careful what you
That was
ask
the worst thing that I ever asked for. He was like, all
This
right,
is
bet.
crazy.
I open it up, you know, like, I'm like, oh shit, he got my facial hair, my nose, my lips, my eyes, my eyebrows are fire. And then I look up, I'm like, okay, where my forehead
You
at?
kept looking up.
And that
You
motherfucker kept
looking
on
up?
going. I'm like,
kept
when is this
looking
going to stop? I couldn't even see this picture fully with my regular iPhone. I had to hop on my fucking brother's iPad. I'm like, yo,
This is worse than Peyton Manning. This is the biggest forehead of all time.
this is quite literally like an embarrassment, a shame of like, I'm so ashamed of the TD3 community for sure.
No,
This is like-
I'm actually very proud of them.
Very proud until you're next. It happens. It's going to happen to everyone, you know? And
Mine hasn't come yet. So
Your time will come.
Mine
You're
had to
lucky
happen.
you are very regular and don't have any glaring defining features because, man, they would point them out.
No, people are gonna find anything, bro. Once they see you play basketball, they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, what the fuck? You laughing too, my brother?
I'm
You're
locking.
gonna be even
I'm
more
locking.
cooked." You know, they're gonna be like, "Oh fuck," you know,
I'm locking.
like,
I'm locking. I'm not gonna say anything.
He said, wait till they see that fucking handle.
It's okay.
oh man, but it was my time. Everyone gets punched down, beat up. It's okay. You know why? Because it made me a better man. And your time's gonna come. I'll be there for
Punch
you.
down, beat
Your
up.
time's gonna
You
come,
got
and I'll be there for
swanton
you
bombed
too.
through the ground. Beat up is not doing it justice.
Yeah, we'll play tic-tac-toe on your forehead later. Again, you're cooked.
How you feeling?
As you can see, Mo's not here. Where the real eaters at? You know what I'm saying?
Someone's got to say it.
Exactly. Sorry, right? Everyone's out here saying that we were late. If you were here before, we were late because we were putting Zeke in timeout, but that's all good now, right? We're here. Everything's good. What's going on?
What's up, man? How y'all doing? Everyone's spamming the chat lately. I get it. We were actually 30 seconds late this time, so I respect it.
You guys,
you see,
you
we
guys
were
got
late.
one off.
As you see, we were late because Mo's not here, so we had to go ahead and put his substitution in. As you guys see, he's right here. How y'all feel about this guy? Someone saying the cranium is crazy already. I respect it.
I need Mo to call in. I need Mo to call in like a radio show.
All right, man. The next thing we're gonna do, let's do our tier list. Let's get that over with. This time we're gonna do a longer one as tier list of centers. You know, we're going position by position. It's time to get to the big men. People have been requesting it. People have been excited for it. Let's do it.
That's fun. I love
Let's
it.
roll. Let's roll.
So real simple and plain. I got 12 of them here for you guys. Let's put these NBA centers into a tier list.
Nah,
All right, man.
I think B is solid.
Last but not least, Anthony Davis.
You could be A or S depending on
He's not
what
in
you're
this.
feeling.
He's not.
And I
If
want
you
to
put, if you put him in the same tier as Shed Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Hey man,
Donovan, you got the guts to
Go
do
ahead
that?
and scream. Go ahead and scream.
Be fucking serious. Come
He's
on.
having the best
Go
season
ahead
of
and-
his
go ahead
life,
and
bro.
scream. Go
Not
ahead and
life,
scream.
but Laker
S
century.
tier, guys. Listen, S tier has to be reserved for the cream of the crop.
He's a top 10 player in the league. He's the cream of the crop.
We're talking about top 5-ish, top 8-ish,
Since when?
MVP level.
The
centers.
expectations for AD is crazy as hell. Oh my goodness.
What the
When
It's
it
not
comes
the
to centers,
expectations. Jokic and Embiid have won MVPs of the league. And we're talking about putting Anthony Davis in the same tier as them. He's not there. He hasn't won the MVP.
Oh, he's only averaged
We're not-
27 points per game in a championship victory. Oh my God. Oh no. What a bum.
Has
we're
he
not
won?
saying he's.
Guys,
Go ahead.
guys.
Is this
First-
a trophy tier list? Did I miss the memo that this is just a resume tier list?
First of all, he's not the offensive creator that either one of them are, right? So that's one. Two.
Oh, yeah, he's
he-
only the best defensive player in the league.
Sir. He is not. He is not, right? Both of those guys, if you're talking about Jokic doesn't have to be the best defensive player of the year or in the league, because obviously he's generational offensively. Embiid is legitimately great both ways. Anthony Davis is not that. And whenever you put him as
Be serious. He's not great on offense.
is he
No
Joel
one said he's
Embiid
as good as these two
Joel
guys.
is averaging 35 points per game this year.
I'm not
What-
debating he's better than Joel.
I'm saying he's not on that level.
You're
I
saying
didn't
he's
think.
closer.
I'm sorry. I didn't think that it would be crazy to think that the number 2 option and also great defensively isn't as great as the number 1 option, MVP of the league, 35 points per game, and a guy that you call top 5 offensive players ever. That's
You just said
crazy.
that you could be in the same tier
That's
and
crazy.
be worse. Yes.
That's crazy.
You're saying
We
that
are
AD
comparing him to centers like Jokic, Joel Embiid, and then in B tier, Victor Wembanyama, Rudy Gobert, and Bam. He is levels ahead of Victor, Bam, Rudy. We're
He's
comparing him
closer
to
to the upper tier,
holistically.
He's worse than those two guys. I'm not saying he's in their level. They're clearly the best of the S tier.
Boom, boom, right, literally right there. You saying he's not on their level? We're doing freaking tiers, and you just said he's not on their level.
Motherfucker,
That's what we're
you just
doing.
told me when I said
That's what we're
KP
doing.
isn't
We're
as
putting-
good as,
we
as
are putting
Cat.
people-
You said
we're
they
putting
could be
people
different,
in
but in the same
levels.
This
tiers.
is cinema.
We're putting people in levels, and you just said he's not on their level. Why would we put him in S tier? Why
Do
are
you
we
remember
doing
anything
that?
you said in the past 10 minutes? You just told me that you can be better than somebody but be in the same tier. Did you not?
I said that, and I don't think that he's in the same tier. That's not
But
what
you
this
think he's in the same
conversation's
tier as
about.
Victor Wembanyama?
He's at the top of that tier. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. These guys winning MVPs, being number one options. Anthony Davis can't score 30 points back-to-back in the playoff series, man.
What a lazy first take ass talking point.
Oh my God. He goes up against Jokic. He goes up against Jokic. Not even a defender.
That's not.
Man has
that's
Aaron
a
Gordon
bar.
clamping him up to 12 in the conference finals, bro. Like, come on. Like, it's very clear. Jokic has shown everybody that there's levels to this. And listen, because of Embiid's massive regular season success, that's why he's also in here and he's been able to survive playoff success. Anthony Davis is not in the same tier as those
But
two.
listen, can I say something? You said Jokic has shown everyone that there's levels to this. Embiid has shown everyone that there's levels to this when it comes to the regular season. Anthony Davis has done a combination of both of those things. He's shown that there's a level to this defensively throughout any season, any time of the year, and he's translated before in the playoffs multiple times. He's done that consistently. So that's why he's above all else, and he deserves to be in this group of players alone.
You're the deciding
These
factor,
guys-
Mo. You're the swing. You're the tiebreaker. Where are we going?
S. It's for sure S.
You're a bastard.
Thank God.
You're a bastard. you're actually ridiculous. You're
There's
actually
two
ridiculous.
rookies in A tier. Hey, you can't be in the same class.
Oh,
as
my bad. I'm sorry. You
It is your bad.
and for a guy who's always like, oh, I'm ready to give people their credit so early. I'm sorry that those two guys are already fantastic enough that we can give them their credit and put them in A. And for Mo, please stop siding with Isaac every single tier list. My guy, come over to my side.
No.
Like, please, one time. One time.
No, I agree with you, but off the bat,
You
just
clearly
genuinely
don't. You clearly
wrong.
don't agree with
Because
me.
you're
AD at
wrong.
like
That's
10.
it.
You ranked AD like 11, and you didn't have Chet your top 30. To put them in the same tier is hysterical.
It's just
not.
it's just
It's
not
not
right. I
even
think it's just a personal vendetta against AD and the idea of what everyone wants him to be versus
100%.
not wanting to see and putting the blinders
Y'all
on.
sat up here
what
and
he
told
does.
me to my face, and this is why, bro. After the camera stopped rolling, right? Y'all actually have me heated on here. After the camera stopped rolling, and both of you guys were like, "Oh my God, you're hating on Embiid. Embiid is top 3. He's top 4." And what did Mo? As soon as the cameras ended, what did I look at you and tell you? I looked
you don't believe that shit,
I looked
man.
straight in your eyes. I told you, you don't believe that. You don't believe that at all. And now I'm telling you the same thing. You're talking about two guys who are top 3 in the world, and then now we want to put everybody else. You didn't believe it then with Embiid. You don't believe it now with AD. I'm so sick of this, bro.
It's just
Oh
funny
my
because you
God.
understand the difference that there can be a variety of tiers within tiers. You understand it every other time, but as soon as we get to S tier, you're like, nope, it can only be MVPs. Like, you just made that up.
1 and 3 in the world is not like the cream of the crop, the top air of whatever. Like, if that's what you guys are looking at Embiid at, we should hold Anthony Davis to that type of standard, and it's not there.
No, there's a far bigger. Okay,
Bro,
1 and
what's the
3
next
and then
TikTok?
11
What's the
is
next
a much
TikTok?
smaller gap
What's the
between
next
11
TikTok?
and like 35.
What's the next TikTok, bro? What's the next TikTok?
You just
You're not
can't
making
put
sense
an
at all.
AD in A tier whatsoever. That's just disgusting. You can't do that.
Disgusting is an overstatement. Nikhil, what's the next TikTok, please?
He's pissed. All right.
Y'all didn't believe that. Y'all didn't believe that, man.
It's
Y'all
simple.
did not believe that.
3 is closer to 11 than 11 to 30. It's that simple.
I don't want to hear no
Yeah.
Embiid
The math is math.
praise for the next 4 months. Y'all just be yapping when it comes to him, bro. Oh,
What does MV got to do with anything?
I'm so heated right now. I'm so heated right now. Like my heart rate is actually going up, bro.
Oh, because of AD.
I'm for real upset, bro.
Oh, my
I
God.
can't fucking breathe. This is hysterical.
Oh man, the math is just simply mathing, bro.
This is the best
that
argument in
simple.
TD3 history.
Oh my gosh, I respect it though. You 10 toes. There's not a lot of people like that, Donovan. You're a 101.
I can't control myself. But on to the actual topic of TikTok time, which you guys are here for. Today we are starting with the draft. And that draft is going to be us drafting the most random NBA lineups possible.
Let's go.
We'll see what this comes to, but we're going to draft 1 through 5, point guard through center, of the most random players you could possibly think of. It should be good. Some deep cuts. Remind you of your childhood.
Let's roll.
Of course, I get the number 1 overall pick this draft.
One that doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, exactly.
So real simple. Mo, where are we going first? Let's draft the most random NBA players possible.
All right, when I think of random, someone who happens to appear in my childhood for literally no reason at all, I think of K. Felder. Why are you
K.
here?
Feldman, nice. I don't remember what team he played for.
He played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and it was around the time when Isaiah Thomas was snapping, and K. Felder was like a 5'11", 5'10" demon, and people thought they were getting some.
Feldman.
Shout out to K. Felder, man.
Okay. All right.
Actually, no, let's not. Nikhil doesn't know these players. I don't even want you to look it up, Nikhil. I want you to just spell it off of gut instinct and see what happens. No, trust me, do it. That's funnier. Well, listen, no, not holding it against you. These are randoms on purpose. Don't Google it. Just spell it.
I'm finna be an asshole now. Let's do it.
No, for real, don't Google it, Nikhil. Just play into it. Don, what's the second pick?
Now you set him up. Listen.
Good.
First pick.
Okay,
overall.
Felder. Okay, he did get it right. I thought you said Feldman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. First pick. Give me Pepe Sanchez. My point.
Oh, TD3 legend.
The legend lives.
TD3 legend.
Okay. What do we got left? How many teams is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 2 left. Which ones? I'm going out of order, so I'm lost. Oh, okay. The 2001 76ers.
2000.
I'll give him D. Actually, no. You gotta get an F. You gotta give him F tier.
What?
F. They're just as bad, if not worse, than the 07 Cavs because
No, those 07 Cavs are horrible.
Damn.
At least he had Mutombo.
Eric Snow moves you. Are you
It's so nasty.
serious?
Okay.
What?
Eric Snow. All right. I'm done with this.
What? Good call.
You're
Okay.
right. Let's put him F.
Fine.
Okay.
That
Here we
could be
go.
F tier. The comments are gonna hate
The
you. It's gonna be
defense
so
did
funny.
move me for a second, but when you called us out like that, I had to
Eric
backtrack.
Snow.
Yeah, it's so funny because people are gonna hate that because like, oh, they had Prime Iverson. He made the finals run. They took a game off the Lakers. It doesn't matter. They were never gonna win. They can play 100 games. They might win 5. Hilarious.
I gotta look up that roster. I gotta look at that roster. I think it's
Eric
pitiful.
Snow's hilarious, bro.
He said Eric Snow moves you.
Yeah, nah, bro. I can't be be
goodness.
behind those claims.
Where's this roster off, Donovan?
Oh my goodness. You got Rajah Bell, Rodney Buford, Speedy Claxton, Matt Geiger, Tyrone Hill, Allen Iverson, Jermaine Jones, George Lynch, Todd McCullough, Aaron McKee. Can we scroll down a little bit so I can see the rest of the list? How do you say his name? Rashawn McLeod. Oh, these are
Who the fuck is that?
Dikembe Mutombo, Kevin Ollie, who we only know because he's a coach. Pepe Sanchez. Pepe Sanchez.
Pepe. Shout
Come
to my
on
boy
now.
Pepe, man.
Pepe Sanchez.
And Eric Snow. No, this team is trash. Put them in F. They suck.
Pepe Sanchez.
Yo, Pepe Sanchez.
What a name.
Dude, you didn't have to say his
What?
name. He ain't get no even PT for real, bro. Damn.
My goodness.
Pepe Sanchez.
Sounds
Come
fake
on.
as hell.
Come on.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Yo,
The 2K
Pepe.
generated player.
Yeah, bro.
They might have the 2K players over Pepe Sanchez. That's why you don't know him. He's not
Oh
in
my
the game.
God.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, that team
What
was
a roster.
second leading scorer was Theo whatever his name was. Theo.
Oh my God.
Theo.
Pepe Sanchez played 38 games in his career. He averaged 0.5.
Yo.
He averaged 0.5 points per game.
Yo,
0.5 points per game. Shot 27% from the
You're
field.
foul. You didn't even have to mention his name. You're foul.
Oh God. My
You're
friend.
foul, yo.
0.6
You're
rebounds.
foul.
And the best thing he did was pass the ball at 1.3 assists a game.
Hey, he made 100% of his free throw.
Oh my
bro.
goodness.
You
He
foul.
scored. Time out. If he's at 0.5 points, he's at 76 points for his entire career. Damian Lillard gets that in a game. In a game where he gets in a career.
Yeah, bro. You
Oh
foul.
my God.
Pepe Sanchez. Wow.
That man is 2 games of prime Joel Embiid.
Wow.
Y'all foul, man.
He was making minimum wage.
Dude, I looked up his name on Basketball Reference and it didn't even show up. What the hell?
Can I please see his can I see his per 36 numbers?
What is wrong?
Scroll
Yo.
down. If per 36, scroll down.
If we treated Pepe Sanchez like a full-time professional basketball player and said, "Listen, you're starting tonight, Pepe. What are you getting? Can you scroll down a little bit more?"
in that year affiliates right there, he would have scored 4.8 points per game in 2001.
He's
Damn.
awful. This is so
9.8
bad.
assists, 3.6 rebounds.
This is terrible.
He even had 5 personal fouls and 4.8 points.
Yo,
What
but
NBA
why
player
is
to
his
listen
assist
is
at
this today?
9.8? Why is he
Damn.
averaging 10 assists a game?
Is that like Kelly and Hayes or what? Damn. Who the hell is this?
So listen, if you give Pepe Sanchez 36 minutes a game, he's Compazzo.
Yo.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my god!
Oh my god, yo. Pepe Sanchez.
Wow.
Pepe Sanchez.
Oh my
People are gonna
God,
look
bro.
back in like 20 years and look at NBA rosters today and be like, "Who is the Nasus Antetokounmpo?
Yeah. Oh my god.
He has a brother named Kostas. Who is this guy?"
And then
Oh,
the last
wow.
one's name is just Alex. Like,
Oh, foul.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Bro,
Wow.
no player is gonna want to show up on our podcast because of this segment, bro.
Hey man, if we gotta lose the respect of Pepe Sanchez, he's never gonna talk to us. I'll fucking take that.
I will live. I will live.
Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious.
Nah, I can't. They have to be F tier. They have to be F tier.
Well, I forgot this is a TikTok segment, dude. Organic
Dude, it doesn't even matter. This is so funny.
Yeah.
Pepe Sanchez.
Gotta have Pepe Sanchez running my team. I need it.
I love that. Damn, I can't beat that. You just won the draft.
Come on.
My first pick and my power forward. Give me Namansa Bielitsa.
Woo! Bielitsa. That's good.
Stretch
Oh, no,
four,
Nikhil's-
legend. Yeah, spell it out.
That is disgusting.
All right, bro.
Hey, you tried. You tried. Listen,
This is terrible.
he had some years. I don't know how many casual fans remember those years, but those years were had.
Man, him on the Sacramento Kings?
Yeah, he put in the
Special.
work. He was a Lakers trade target for like 2 straight deadlines.
It's most random.
They never got
work,
him.
I love it.
All right, run it back.
Oh, I forgot. Back-to-back picks.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let's double up, build my front court. Give me Frank the Tank Kaminsky at my center.
Okay.
March Madness
Frank
legend.
The Tank is nice. Frank the
Okay.
Tank is nice. I like that.
I like that. All right, with my 2 guard. I don't know why. Listen, I love watching this guy's highlights. They bring me immense joy. I want Ben Gordon as my shooting guard.
This is the second time you've mentioned Ben Gordon.
That's
in the
your
draft.
guy, dude.
I want you to know you're
listen,
nasty.
bro, Ben Gordon is fire. 3 levels.
That is
Shout
your
out
guy
Ben
for no
Gordon. You
reason.
love Ben Gordon.
Okay, so
I bet
that
you didn't
means-
think Ben Gordon would appear in this TikTok. He's done it twice.
All right. That lands me right back at the spot. So at my 4, go ahead and give me Luka Mbamute.
Luka Mbamute, I love it. He was so good.
Classic role
Mbamute.
player,
That's how you
bro.
say it, Nikhil.
Luke is his first name. Luke
Amute.
Mba Amute.
That's the last time we're gonna spell it.
Luke Mba Amute.
That's crazy.
This is awful. this is bad. This is bad.
But what's next?
This is slandering
All right, and
foreign
right
names,
after that-
and I hate this.
Right after that,
This was supposed
at
to
my
happen.
3, give me Al-Farouq Aminu.
He's just trolling him. He's getting nasty.
You're actually a demon, Mo, because Al-Farouq Aminu was my next pick. I was gonna pick Al as my.
He
small
was
forward.
always so tall and so theoretically good and just tall.
All right.
Man.
At my power forward, listen, this guy is constantly in my brain because I don't know how he made the NBA with his physical profile. Give me DeJuan Blair, Mr. No ACLs.
What? This is a
DeJuan
throwback
Blair.
from hell.
DeJuan Blair.
Mr. No MCLs.
That was like the talking
is
point on every broadcast, on every Spurs. They're like, he's 6'7". He doesn't have any ACLs. He can't tear it. He's actually set up for success.
What a scouting
my
report.
God.
No knees.
That is crazy.
All right, my next picks. At my point guard, give me another college legend. Give me Jimmer Fredette.
Listen,
China
Random
legend,
memories.
college legend.
China legend.
Very forgettable in the NBA.
he's Jordan over there. He's better than Michael Jordan in China.
Facts. He's a
Him in
Messi
the
of Chinese
3v3
basketball.
league. On God, bro.
He's a demon.
On God.
And then at my small forward, give me Luke Babbitt. You may not have heard of him. I may not either, but I played 2K my
Look.
team, and he had a silver card in 2K15 that was a bucket. He never missed.
Him and Josh McRoberts back in the day, they don't know about
Buckets. You need a sharpshooter for the low in 2K15? He got you.
I like that. I like that a lot. All right, Nikhil, listen, I'm sorry. I've been trying to be nice to you with some of these names. This one, it's not that great. At my center, I'm going with another San Antonio Spur. Give me Rasho Nesterovic.
that. Oh, hell no.
That's a name. I don't even know how to spell that.
It's actually quite what you think. It's not as, the spelling isn't as foreign as what you think it would be.
Rasha Nesterovic. Why did we all start picking foreign names to fuck them? That wasn't even the point.
I mean, listen, I had these guys on my list, so.
This is
Bo, who's
disgusting,
next?
bro. All right, so at my 2, go ahead and give me Lakers legend Sekou Doumbouya. Let's get real over here. Let's get former lottery pick real right here, bro.
Pistons draft legend. I forgot he was a
agree.
Laker. I don't know if he touched the court.
It was the most random Laker ever, bro. All right, and then at my 5, let's stick with the Lakers. Go ahead and give me Yi Jianlian.
All right, now you know good and well that Nikhil has no chance of spelling that correctly.
He spelled it. Well,
I'm not gonna lie. Who the fuck is that?
He is cooking. You actually spelled it right. His last name is one word.
I'm not
Last
gonna
name is one word. You actually cooked, Nikhil.
I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna lie.
He was a stretch 5. He was a
is
stretch
actually
5. What you mean? You don't know about
That's
Yi
the most
Jianlian?
random player you could have picked. I've never heard of him.
Bro, he's a demon, bro. He was a demon. I'm not gonna lie. He came clutch as a 72 overall back in the rebuilding days.
All right. My last pick. I need some more shooting. Listen, this guy played on the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron right before he left. Give me Anthony Parker.
Who? What?
Damn.
See, you don't know
what?
about Anthony Parker. You don't know. It's okay.
I know about Anthony Morrow, but Anthony Parker?
I'm gonna name somebody that you
Damn.
guys probably know, but you haven't thought about in a minute. Give me Marco Bellinelli.
Mm.
76
We just talked
legend.
about Marco.
Yeah, that was a coincidence. I had it written down already. We just happened to mention him a little bit ago.
Damn.
Listen.
Okay.
When Ben Simmons was running up and down, you had JJ Redick in one corner, Marco Bellinelli in the other corner. That was
Unstoppable.
a problem. A problem.
Unstoppable. Yeah.
You
I'm
have
not
Dario
gonna
Saric
lie.
in the back end. Problem. Producer corner. Let's kick it over to Nikhil.
A live
Dude, where
producer
you
corner.
at?
Woo. Nikhil, what do you have for us in producer corner today? For the first time, I'm looking you in your eyes while you do it.
It's your first time looking me in my eyes?
Continue to talk.
I like it better when you didn't say anything.
You've been OD today.
I have a feeling we should just mute your mic right now. Would that be a good bit?
I have not been OD today.
Get you out of
I
here.
brought the energy today.
All right.
off.
All right. What's good?
Listen, I'm ready to 1v3. I don't care. I'm standing on this. Spirit Airlines is the most overhated airline by everybody.
You know that's not true. You know it deserves the hate.
I've never.
No, it doesn't
rode with
deserve
Spirit
that. No,
before.
yeah, let's go. Come on.
You know it deserves all of it.
I thought I'd get at least one person on
You're
my
a
side.
contrarian, and I don't
Okay.
respect you for it.
I'm
So
not.
wait.
No, I'm being.
Why
like,
is it
Context
overhated?
to it sounds like you're a routine traditional Spirit rider, and these guys are against it.
Oh wait,
you the
what's
moderator?
What's your stance?
I never rode with them before, so I have.
never
no
been on
opinion.
Consider
Spirit?
yourself
No.
lucky.
I will though next week.
Okay. Why is Spirit overhated?
First off, I'm not even trying to be contrarian. All right, I'm being authentic.
Okay.
I'm not dumb. Like if a Spirit flight is like 150 and like a regular flight's like 200, I get it. Like you're gonna pay for a carry on. It's just dumb.
Yeah.
But for the most part, like if you're getting a value deal, you're getting a value deal. Like you can complain about like the flight attendants, like just being kind of whack, or like the seats not being that comfortable,
They spit on me before.
and that's good. Good for them. Hope you paid extra for that.
Whoa.
You probably had to with Spirit. But like they're so overhated because they get you from point A to point B. Like think about it, you're going from LA to Miami for like $45. Like you know how much gas that would take you?
$45?
All right, Nick. Listen.
Is your measure of success not dying on the airplane?
Yes, but also
They're so okay.
Can I?
No.
I will say
Yeah.
this. You and I took a Spirit flight from Dallas to LA, and my seat came apart on the plane.
Oh shit!
And when we went from
My cover came off the seat.
and when we went, people only have this energy for Spirit because when we went from LA to Dallas, what happened on that Southwest flight?
Ooh, what
we
happened?
literally flew in a storm.
Bro, I thought we were gonna die. That's the only time on the flight I thought we were gonna die.
You blaming Southwest for the weather?
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
I can't.
Confirmation bias is a motherfucker.
Can't
But
control
guess
the weather.
what? My bags flew free, and my seat didn't come apart.
Yeah, we paid like $1,000 for those tickets day of. It was ridiculous.
So here's the thing, though, where if I was
Circumstances.
gonna side with you, I'm not. If I was gonna side with you, I would say since COVID, all these airlines have gone down the fucking drain. They're
No,
all doing
facts.
this basic economy thing now, where if you want to
Yeah.
pay the normal price, you can't change your price. You can't change your date or time of anything. You had to pay for carry-ons. You don't get a free one.
Yeah,
Everything is charged just like Spirit. They're jacking their style and doing that for the basic economy,
yeah,
which is awful. So the average level is coming down closer to Spirit.
I completely agree.
But Spirit still finds a way to be shittier because their seats are made of tires or something because they're so uncomfortable. I flew from Texas to New York once. My back hurt so bad after an hour. The fact that I sat there for 3 more hours,
Yeah.
I wanted to die.
No, listen, I don't disagree with you on like a lot of those takes, but you get this issue on other airlines too. Like I flew United yesterday, and there was no charging port. Like I don't know what that's about.
Okay, you
Like
should have
other
showed
than
up to
bougie.
the airport with your phone charged.
No,
It sounds
no,
like a
skill
personal
issue.
problem.
no, that's fine. Okay, and another thing, like
Do you have a portable charger?
and I'm gonna say this as nicely as possible. I've been on several American flights in the past, year, and my seat isn't only mine. I'm sharing it with multiple people. It's hurting my back. It's more than just a Spirit issue.
Yeah, I will say the quality of flying right now is really horrible all around. The seats are so cramped. Like it just feels like they're continuing. We know they're continuing to maximize things and continue.
so it's not just Spirit.
Yeah, but if every experience is shitty and one is the shittiest, I'm not sure it's overhated when it's called the shittiest.
So then why are people? I'm just saying it's overhated. That's all I'm saying. It's demonized way too hard.
What do you want people to say? It's ass, but not terribly ass.
Exactly.
Okay, you can have that. It's only kind of ass.
Fine.
Thank you.
He's
You
a
got
Spirit
it.
member, bro.
Listen,
You
you
have a
got it.
Spirit credit
That's
card or
very
something.
decent.
You got it.
ass.
I'm not
Very decent ass.
I'm not wasting crazy energy trying to delineate between how bad Spirit
I just
is.
because I said this in a few group chats and people are like, well, if you have to say all that just to justify the price, you do have to say all that to justify the price. Like it makes sense.
All right, bro.
You only
What do you have to gain?
You
in this
got it.
He
conversation?
rides Spirit.
yeah.
Woo!
Like, people act like people are too bougie for Spirit. I don't know why.
I don't consider myself.
It's
bougie.
not. No,
I don't
it's
consider
not.
myself
It's
bougie
not.
at all.
It's not
But I'm
that.
too bougie for Spirit,
The-
and I'm not bougie at
The,
all.
the seat thing is valid. I get that.
No,
but
it's-
seats are uncomfortable. On all
If you are
airlines.
going to nickel and dime me, I at least want a comfortable seat to be nickel and dime.
Now listen,
I've had some decently comfortable seats. I'll say on
Question.
Spirit.
You're a liar.
No,
For
I'm
my
not.
flight-
No, I'm
for
mixing.
my flight back from Cancun to.
Oh,
DC,
you're a dumbass for that.
I got first class. Does that make a difference?
First class spirit.
Yeah.
Fuck is first class spirit?
Yo, it was
they don't have
cheaper
enough-
than
hold on, everybody
regular.
shut up,
It
everybody
was
shut up.
cheaper than the regular flights with like United.
What do you get from
No,
first
they
class
don't have a
Spirit?
first class.
I
I'm
don't know.
telling you, they don't have
Hold
a
on,
first class.
hold on.
Stop talking. What do you get from first class?
I don't know. Yo, I never rode Spirit a day in my life, bro. I saw first class. Cheaper was like $400 some dollars. I'm like, yo, sign me up right now because I never rode first class in my life.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. We need pictures. We need videos. I need to know what they are offering in first class in Spirit.
Hold on. This says, AKA big front seat.
And enjoy extra leg room, but only an inch more.
You want the big front seat?
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's no first class. Like, there's no like air hostess special.
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It's either that or I pay even more for a regular seat in
No,
the back of the plane.
and again, I'm
So
not
it's
trying to
like
be like, don't be a dumbass. Like, don't fly international on Spirit. Like,
it was cheaper, bro. What do you mean?
I'm sure it was. That's the
a
point.
lot cheaper. And it was first class, so I'm like,
How
all
much
right,
cheaper?
Let's try it. Like,
Probably consider
because
it.
you also
150,
got to check a
200,
big
something like
bag.
that.
Like, you know, I don't know, man.
All right, man. That concludes the Spirit
You
talk
got
for the
it.
day.
hopefully I'm back, bro.
Chat, let us know what you think. I think it's time for Producer Corner.
Let's go.
So, as you guys know, we got Nikhil here. He's prepared something for us. We don't know what it is. Just your time to shine, your Producer Corner. Tell us what the topic of conversation is today before we get to the top 5.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Hey.
Listen,
Hi.
this is quickly becoming my favorite time of week. Because I get to have a mic in front of me, you know. But yeah, as y'all know, I've been kind of cutting down. We have Donovan's bachelor party coming up,
Okay.
so the cravings have been at an all-time high.
Okay.
After our show ended last week, I don't even think I said bye. I immediately got Popeyes.
Big back. Big
Your
back.
behavior, man. Holy
Bro,
shit.
listen, it was tracked in the macros. I had sugar-free syrup on it with some hot sauce. It was delicious. All right.
Nice.
You put
By the way,
syrup on your
Don-
chicken?
Oh yeah, it's a
I
little,
mean,
little,
like
little
honey
sweetness.
syrup, just
Little
some
sweetness?
sweet.
I understand honey syrup's a little strange, but I get it. Keep going.
By the way, quick little plug. Donovan's getting married. If you're an attractive woman in your mid-20s,
What?
You should,
Where are you going?
What the hell, man?
What? I need a date for the wedding, bro. Come on.
That's not where I thought you were going, but keep going.
Hashtag find
All right. Anyways,
Is that your last chance?
guys, focus.
bro,
focus.
what?
All right. So cravings have been all-time high. I've been craving every type of fried chicken there is like crazy. So
Oh, this is about to get racist.
I don't mean for that to happen, but yes, we are going to tier list different types of of eating chicken.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
So that's the producer corner.
All right, let's go.
You came on here and said
You're cooking. You're a real eater, man, for that one. I've never seen anyone in my entire life tier list different types of chicken. It's crazy. You're dedicated.
I'm not
to your
gonna lie.
craft.
Mentally, this kind of runs through my head all the
This
time.
only happened in the X Lounge. It's crazy.
I'm holding back so much.
Honestly, I was on the edge of doing this, but that's why I gave such a detailed segue. Because I was like, I need context to be captured here.
Okay.
You need to make sure it doesn't look crazy. Yeah.
All right, let's
Well,
start
guys,
out.
are ready to race some fried chicken? You can say.
You set yourself up. You're never
really
in
did.
2 million years beating yourself with those allegations, bro.
Oh my god,
All
this
right.
is hilarious.
All right, let's start.
Let's
All right,
rank some chicken.
He said, y'all are experts.
All right,
Let's lock in.
Isaac, your feet are swinging, bro. Relax.
all right, let's get the basics out of the way. We got the basic, just grilled chicken.
Yes.
Like homemade fire up the grill?
Sure. Yeah.
Barbecue sauce on it or not?
It doesn't
Now
matter.
let's do as is.
As is. I mean, it's
Probably a C.
nah.
Okay,
I'll go
honestly,
about
even,
it.
even with barbecue sauce, so what's the ceiling you're giving just grilled chicken?
You
Even with
you can
barbecue
get some really good grilled chicken. I think like especially depending on like how you cook it, you get the right seasoning rub. It's like even like you can get a nice like barbecue seasoning rub. You can put that at B.
I'm okay with
Wow.
that. Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
high floor.
I was going S, but okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Well, listen, there's a lot of good chickens here. I don't want to shoot our load too fast.
I know,
We
but I'm
gotta
also
talk like-
factoring in health in here too, and that is.
Oh no, I'm not talking about
nerd
that. I'm not talking about that
here.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
down my
shit.
fitness pal. Let's talk
this
some
is more
real
for
shit.
more for
Straight
taste.
taste.
Okay.
All right. So you guys said B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's factoring protein levels. Get out of my
Shut
face.
up.
I
Some
think
bang
another
for your
easy
buck.
one. Just listen, rotisserie chicken.
That's like it has a B ceiling, but it's like a C.
It's a C. It's a C.
See,
Come
this
on
has got to be
now.
the worst. This got to be the worst item on here. Are we giving everything a C or
If you
above?
walking
Whoa,
into
whoa,
someone's
whoa,
room and
whoa,
you're
whoa
asking
now.
for rotisserie chicken,
Listen, rotisserie chicken does what it needs to do.
It's cool.
It's a staple. It's a staple. Don't disrespect rotisserie chicken. You
Listen,
if you are at
that's
Sam's,
fine.
listen, if
It's
you're
gotta
at
be the
Sam's or
lowest here.
Costco, fresh off the line, what? Have you ever stood in line for rotisserie
Nah.
chicken?
Listen,
Oh my goodness!
Stood in line?
Of
thing
course,
is,
because you have
after
to
you
wait
eat
for it
it-
hot.
Like it's
I've never done that. Yeah.
Listen,
But listen, before you eat it, it's S tier because you're hungry from like grocery shopping, whatever.
Exactly.
After you eat it, it's probably like C.
I'll tell you this: I've stood in line longer for a rotisserie chicken than I have for Jordan 3s. Okay, so I'm giving it some credit. I have to put it at C. I have to do it.
top of human being.
I have to do it.
Wow, bro.
You fucking eater.
Capital EATER. God damn, bro.
You need that dead stock pack.
What the
I'm putting it at
C,
C.
I guess.
I'm putting it at C. I can understand putting it at D just because it can get a little bit played out, but I would go C.
C's. Waiting in line and not putting it at C is fucking wild. You said that as if it fucking made your fucking Friday, bro. Like you know exactly when the trucks come in, they slaughter the goddamn chicken, put that bitch in the oven. Yeah, like C is crazy. Okay.
11,
You're like the people that
11:30
were selling
every
Popeye
Friday.
chicken sandwiches
Ele-
in the
Yeah.
pandemic.
11:30 every Friday. Like that's whenever they come out.
Oh, this is
That's
insane.
crazy.
Come on.
Listen, I love this. This
on.
is my favorite type of conversation to have.
Okay, man. What's next?
All right. Cane's chicken, just the chicken.
No sauce?
F.
No.
But everybody eats it with sauce, so that feels unfair.
You don't
Okay,
eat it with sauce.
what
You
do
don't
you-
even like the sauce.
No, I was thinking the same thing. He ketchup, right?
I'm 1/4 of the people here, so it's
Freak.
unfair to Raising Cane's to put it in a scenario that would never happen.
All right, let's vote on it. Do y'all want to include sauce or not?
No.
Sure.
I say
Okay,
no.
no sauce.
sauce.
Okay, no sauce.
I
sure.
would put it at D.
Ah.
Because we're just talking about chicken.
Okay.
I've
Here's the
only had
problem.
it once,
I
so I
get
don't have a
Cane's.
strong
I
opinion.
add sloppy mama seasoning every single time. So like,
Sloppy mama seasoning. What is that?
Oh, see,
how do you not know that?
you're not
It's
a
like this is what? It's the
I've
elite
had it
seasoning.
you're
once.
not a real seasoner.
Ew.
It's
What does it
okay.
even look like? What color is it?
It's a red
it
bottle. It's a
coleslaw?
sloppy mama.
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna lie,
Sloppy
Mo.
mama.
You're a grown man. Like you don't know how to cook.
No.
Bro, I'm from Atlanta. We don't got fucking Canes down there, bro. All we know is Popeyes, KFC,
Zaxby's.
Bojangles type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't have canes?
Shit. Listen, I love Cane's. To me, it's a personal S tier, but I understand if you want to put it lower.
I'm going D.
Okay.
I would.
D?
I've also kind of been off of Cane's for a while. Since we left college, I've been off of it.
I love Cane's. I think it deserves at least A tier, but
I
I know
think-
it's
I think-
polarizing.
I think when they're firing on all cylinders, like when those teenagers are back there and like they're actually caring.
When the oil's fresh.
Yeah, exactly. Well, listen, I beef with fast food employees all the time, man. When they're back there and they care about their job, Cane's can be like an A, like an S.
Wow.
Put it in A. Most never had it. We're both
the
saying
floor
A.
No, I
pretty
had it.
low.
I had it once, but it was never like, oh my god, this carries me. I'm looking forward to this
All right, so
meal.
C,
Like,
B.
let's.
Sounds like a B.
And I'm
I'll
saying
I'll
go
meet
B.
you in the
We'll
middle
go
B. I'll meet you in the middle B.
Feels like B. I understand.
All right, next one is like chicken cutlets, like chicken parm, that type of chicken.
But that shit ass.
Ah,
What the
see,
fuck?
no.
Wait, what?
I'm about to get here real. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get real. Listen, a good chicken cutlet.
Yo, cousin.
A good chicken cutlet, right? You get some nice sauce on
Cousin.
it. Oh my god.
I'm about to get real.
Exactly,
It sounds like you're gonna get real saucy.
Don't make me get the plot.
bro. Don's chicken from college
Listen, man.
over some rice.
Listen, come on.
I'm
Now.
walking in.
Wow, bro. Is it really like that?
Yes.
I've had it a few times.
Yes.
It's like
a nice
very
crispy,
forgettable.
chicken cutlet, right? Some good,
I think
some good
it's
sauce.
S tier.
You can get kind of spicy with it. Get like a vodka sauce on it as well, brother. Listen, we can do some things.
Talk to him.
Right? We can eat.
I guess the last time that I had chicken cutlet, it was like my sandwich was literally massacred with tons of coleslaw.
You got trauma.
And that just ruined everything. Coleslaw.
No, we're not putting the coleslaw on this. Again, we're putting marinara sauce. We're putting a nice tomato sauce. We're putting the vodka sauce on it, right? You ever have fresh?
You just had one for
have
lunch
you
or
ever
dinner,
had
didn't
fresh moots, right? On a chicken cutlet sandwich, right? On a chicken parm
Fresh
sandwich.
who?
Fresh moots. Come on, man.
What is that?
Exactly. You're not a real eater. Put it in A. Put it in A.
I'm not a real eater.
A
I
tier's
guess.
fine. Hey, let's speed this
All
up.
right.
We're spending a lot of time on chicken.
Yeah.
My fault. All right, let's do wings.
S tier.
Oh,
S tier.
S.
We're not talking
Easy
about
S,
S
right?
tier. Yeah.
All right, just regular fried chicken, Popeyes.
S.
S.
A could be S. Okay, fine.
S for sure. Staple.
All right. So what about a chicken sandwich? It can be. This is a Chick-fil-A sandwich, but it can be
S.
anything.
Let's do Chick-fil-A
S.
specifically. S tier.
S tier.
S. Clear
good.
S.
All right. What about hot chicken?
A. I'm kind of fucking sick of it. I'm in LA now. I've been here for about a year. Every fucking block in Los Angeles, at least on the west side where I live, nonstop hot chicken. I'm being assaulted by Dave's Hot Chicken on my eye line every single day. Every time I step outside, I'm fucking tired of it.
You got it.
But it's still great. A tier.
I've never had hot chicken, so I can't speak on it.
What?
Wow.
No.
It's good, man.
No.
Yeah, I've
never
had
had-
it before.
No.
You've never had hot sauce on chicken?
No, like the
No,
Like the
Nashville
Nashville
style.
hot
like
chicken?
Dave's hot chicken. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just chicken tossed in hot sauce. Like, it's kind of self-explanatory.
I've never.
It's pretty
I'm not
good.
gonna lie.
I've never had it.
I prefer Dave's over like Cane's.
I agree. 100%.
I can't get there, but I get it.
Yeah, I've never had
A
that.
tier. it is.
100%.
I'll go A tier.
Yeah, A tier is the
Listen.
perfect range for it.
And that's our tier list.
Once again, Donovan, this is another perfect TD3 tier list.
How could it not
Wow.
be? How could it not be?
Listen, I have jokes, but I know people can't listen. They can't tiptoe the line. You know, it's gonna get real crazy. So good list.
Comments
Good
are
list from
nuts
us.
if we go too far.
Good list from us.
Wow, bro.
Listen, they'll be crazy. If I see the comments, I'll laugh. I'll say,
Okay.
"Let's see Donovan's next five."
All right, so my next five, I have KG at 20, Dirk at 19,
Wow.
Moses Malone at 18, Oscar Robertson at 17, and then Wilt Chamberlain at 16.
Wilt Chamberlain?
We're talking about hating you.
Listen,
You took it to the next level just now.
let's be real. Let's be real. Let's have actual basketball conversation. Let's talk about how Wilt Chamberlain is some stat merchant who runs who runs up and down the floor for for over 48 minutes a game, just getting mad possessions and playing it like it's 2K.
Facts.
And then we get to the playoffs and there's only two guys, right, at his position in the 60s that are worth anything. And it's him and Bill Russell.
Yeah.
And the moment you get into a series with somebody else who is the level of player that you are, you get shut down. You can't win any rings. You don't win any rings, right, until you get to Jerry West at the end of your career. Wilt Chamberlain, everyone's like, oh my gosh, he scored 100 points. He averaged 50 points in a season. He averaged 25. Shut up. Bill Russell won 8 rings on your watch. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Shut up.
What are we talking about? Listen, all the Wilt stories are like cool, and I guess everybody just thinks that it's funny that some 7-foot guy is just a mean person, right? Everybody.
What's that one story about
They said,
him being in an elevator?
Yeah, there's a story about him and Kareem in an elevator, and Kareem says that the guy asked Wilt Chamberlain, how's the weather up there? And then Wilt Chamberlain spits on the guy and says it's raining.
Damn.
And everyone's like, oh my God, ha ha ha, that's so cool, that's so funny. He's so this, he's so that. You know what he is? He's a loser because he lost to Bill Russell year in and year out, and he was never able to do it. And you get to a situation where the game slows down by 10%, and now you can't affect the game. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Do we even know if the 100-point game is actually real? Are we serious? For real? Everything is documented. We have hieroglyphics from ancient Egypt, and still nobody knows where the film is. Where's the film from that game?
This is fucking legendary.
People know what happened 10 billion years ago. They know how the earth was created. They know what the Egyptians were talking about, what they were saying, even though that it's like
seen aliens.
Even though that it's 6 languages removed from what we're talking about right now. And nobody knows outside of a sheet of paper with crayon on it that says 100. I'm not putting Wilt Chamberlin into my top 15. Obviously, the stats are amazing. He's a very good basketball player, and I'm sure he would be very effective in today's NBA. But you put him up against some 6'10" guy, right? And apparently he just can't do anything. I'm not giving him that respect. So yeah, that's why he's that low.
Okay.
Wow, you treat him like he's DeAndre Jordan. It's not like he's just going against like the most random scratch. Bill Russell, man.
He gets exposed every year.
Bill Russell exposes most people.
Yeah.
Every year.
He's one of the greatest defensive players of all time.
Okay, I will say, I'm 100% in agreement that a lot of, I'll say young people, to be nice, see Will average 50, scored 100, and they're like, the most greatest player to ever live, pound for pound, GOAT. But so we can't do this. We can't because they didn't track possessions back then.
Yeah.
But smarter people, I know Thinking Basketball has tracked this, has mapped his games out to what he would do per 75 possessions, which is about the average possessions in a game when you're not playing in 1962, running up another court like maniacs, chucking up terrible shots. He would be averaging it would be 35, 36 points per game, which is still great, but it's not otherworldly. But if you even things out for pace, he's not a better scorer than the other great scorers of all time.
Exactly.
He's very great in all time, but not this otherworldly Greek god who happens to bless our game. He's much more normal, more normal than you think.
Exactly.
So I respect it. I don't want to go. I didn't go that low, but some people were like, he's top 5. He's the most dominant player ever. I didn't have him there.
He should never be in a top 10 conversation.
I put him top 10 just because.
You did?
Barely, but yeah. Because he is still a great defensive player, great shot blocker, otherworldly athlete, is a great scorer, dominated his era. Bill Russell dominated more, so Bill Russell's higher. But I think there's something to, if you are truly the most dominant player in the world for an extended period of time, you should be you can't be, if you had the argument for being the best player in the world for a prolonged period or at least a couple years, you're going to be top 15.
Yeah.
All right, man. That's the draft. Next up, what are we going to do? What do we want to go to? Let's do another guest NBA player. Usually we do this by hair or by the college they went to, stuff like that. We had a fun one this time. Something I saw Full Squad Gaming do with gamers. It's guest NBA player by their eyes. So
this is my bag.
You're gonna look deep into some pupils, decide if you can tell who this guy is just based on the vibe of his eyes.
Don't ask me none about NBA history. Don't ask me about no championship spelling names. How they look, I know how men look all day, every day. Why? I don't know, but it's my back. Let's do it. We're locked in.
Don't ask me about history. Don't ask me to do any analysis. Ask me about the male attractiveness, and I got it.
Exactly, bro.
All right, man. So real simple. I'm gonna show you some NBA players' eyes. You guess who this player is. First off,
I'm gonna look this.
Who is this man?
Eyes. Droopy face, kinda. He's been in the league for some years. He's gone through it.
He's seen some stuff.
Yeah.
This feels like
I see the yellow permeating just a little bit.
This feels like this could be Kyle Lowry, but at the same time, what? Why are you making that noise? Come on now.
It's not Kyle Lowry.
Is it James Johnson?
Let's be respectful of the guesses. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like this is a bigger player.
A bigger player.
Yeah. Damn. This is actually hard as hell.
This is a hard game. I like.
Maybe I'm not that guy.
I give up.
This is Bradley Beal.
I would have never guessed that. What the hell?
This is one of the harder ones, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, that's tough. All right, next one. Who is this man?
I know him.
Come on now.
He's one of the biggest disappointments in NBA history. Chris Paul for sure.
Christopher Emmanuel Paul.
Yeah. I
know those hazel eyes anywhere.
Yeah.
Pause. Next up.
He's been through it.
Who is this man?
Oh, I know who this is. For some reason, this looks like Paul Millsap out of nowhere, bro.
This is not Paul Millsap.
Yeah. P. Millie. I know those eyes.
You're wrong. Not Paul Millsap.
This looks like a lockdown defender, someone who plays on the Western Conference. This is Herb Jones.
This is Herbert Jones.
Crown Eaters, this is for you. Let's do
Listen,
it.
Mo is killing this.
I'm
He's
for the
dominating.
people.
He knows men. He knows men.
I don't know why. I
Leave
do,
him
but
alone.
it's
He's
in
But
my
like the
faces.
back of his hand.
Yeah. Give me baby pictures. Give me silhouettes. Give me whatever it is. I know it, bro.
He said, eat the W. All right, next up. Who is this man?
Oh,
Oh, man. I know who this is, and it makes me sad.
Why?
They did him
Tell me.
dirty. Why? Because he got hit in the eye during this picture or before this picture. He's still recovering. This looks like one of the top 5 men in the NBA in whatever way you want to categorize that. This is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, my glorious king. Oh!
Top 5 men is crazy. What do
yeah,
you
Mo's
mean?
rolling. He's rolling. I've never
I am
seen
that
Mo
guy.
like
Never
that.
mind.
This is a Dirk level run of knowing men. Like we just haven't seen this.
Yeah, don't ask me no statistics, no NBA history.
Generational
Fuck
talent.
that.
Wow. Shout out to you.
All right, next up. Who is this man?
A white man.
I'm on a motherfucking
A white
roll.
man.
This white dude has been through it from team to team to team. Looked like he had high expectations. His eyes are not on the same level. This looks like Kristaps Porzingis.
Goddamn, this is Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh my God.
In my bag.
This
Don't fuck
motherfucker
with
does
me.
not miss.
In the heat of battle, he doesn't miss.
All right, next up. Who is this man?
This is
Do you know
this
this
one
one?
throw you in for a loop. You go ahead.
I think I got this. Is this
Who?
Mr. World B Flat himself, Kyrie Irving?
Correct. Finally, Donovan got one. This is Kyrie Irving.
He looks so old in this picture too. God damn, how old is Kyrie?
It's
Don't
the
tell me he's
wisdom.
30.
Listen, the wisdom ages you. You know,
I'm not getting any younger.
that's
Yeah,
what it is.
when you know so much, it's just only gonna show
Exactly.
physically too. Damn.
So when your brain's that big, when you understand the world on such a high level, sometimes it ages you.
That's what I'm saying.
Pain.
When you solve physics, like sometimes it's a big brain activity. Next up, who is this man?
I know who this is too. I think I do. at
I
least.
think I know who this is. You go first, Mo.
He looks like a big player for sure. He looks outlandish in this photo right here. I didn't know he had it that bad, but this honestly looks like Mo Bamba.
That's what I was gonna
This
get
is Mo
to.
Bamba.
He looks
Yep.
crazy as fuck. He looks like he looks like
Nah,
he
was
looks
about to
outrageous.
say something
All
wild.
right, shut
You had
up.
to stop
Keep
yourself. Cut.
yeah, outrageous, bro.
Next up, who is this man?
What type of 480p picture is this? I don't know who this is. You don't know who this is, and you made it.
This is taken with a microwave, bro.
I can't guess this.
I got it. Man, this looks like Curious Michael Porter Jr., one of the best NBA podcasts out right now.
Correct, Michael Porter Jr.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's unstoppable.
How are
I'm
these
on my
so
2013
easy?
Braun shit, man. What can I say? Ah, ha,
I got one more. Who is this man?
What?
Oh, I know. I know, like these. I don't know why. What is wrong with me? Now I'm starting to question myself. Why am I so good at this? This player be cheesing hella. Donovan, do you want to take a stab at this?
Is this Russell Westbrook?
Good God, no, it's
No,
not.
that's a terrible guess.
Yeah,
I just
you're
thought
way
cheesing.
off.
Russell.
This
Russell
player be
smiling.
cheesing like a motherfucker. Yeah, Russ be cheesing, but not like this. Look at his cheekbones. I think this
Russ be
is
doing that.
one of the greatest Twitch streamers right now. Scotty Barnes should be
This
an
is Scotty
all-star.
Barnes. This is Scotty Barnes.
Why am I in my bag? Oh my God. I don't like this. Now I'm uncomfortable with myself. Maybe I should quit my day job and just go into something else, figuring out criminals, because this is my bag. I can identify
That's the end of
people.
it. Mo went 8 for 9. The only one he didn't know was Bradley Beal. That's a crazy sweep.
Wow.
I don't know why I'm good at this. God's trying to tell me something right now.
Natural talent. All right, man. Next thing we're going to do. last or 2 weeks ago now, we graded some NBA City jerseys when they were all just leaks. Well, yesterday they all, well, let me not say released. They leaked, but like the official leaks, the official images. So we have access to all of them. So today we're gonna grade 12 more NBA City jerseys.
It was a terrible day yesterday because I saw a lot of them. This was tough.
Listen, it's not a good collection of uniforms. It's not a good collection of clothes or designs, colors, anything. Nothing's good about it, but they're here.
The only thing good about it is the fact that we get to make content on the back end about it. That's literally the only thing because these are trash. These are trash.
All right, man. Let's grade more NBA City jerseys. Next up, we got the Atlanta Hawks.
I saw something yesterday. Is that Times New Roman? This is straight just like a high school paper. This is an essay.
Listen.
Like that's the font. This is weird. And also, why is the ATL a different color than the 5? Like just make it the same color on the front. Let's keep it together. It's nah. I don't see the vision with this.
Martin Luther King, 2 Chains, Takeoff, Lil Baby, Future, Young Thug, nobody in the history of Atlanta. Jimmy Carter, throw out names, they're rolling in their graves over this, bro. This is crazy. What does this mean to an AT alien like me? This is disrespect. This is like a Memphis OKC jersey.
Yeah, you just call yourself an AT alien?
Appalling.
It's Martin Luther King. Jimmy Carter.
What the fuck is this
Man,
jersey,
the Outcast Stan.
Oh my God. Y'all want to know something? I kind of like it.
Of course you do.
I kind of like it.
Of course you do.
It's unique, but it's like
unique.
not for the culture of Atlanta, though. Like, it's cool, but not here.
It don't got shit to do with Atlanta. It's kind of boring. I get it. I kind of like it. I don't know why.
You know what it low-key reminds me of? It like, and maybe it's just the color of the 5. It kind of reminds me of the Cream City jersey that Milwaukee had a couple years ago.
Because it's soft.
It's kind of the same. It's probably just because of the color.
You said because it's soft. Are you saying this jersey's bitch made?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what are you trying to say about, like, someone who made this jersey has nothing to do with Atlanta, bro. I don't know who was in charge of this project, but they need
it's
to
the lowercase numbers
out of the building. Yeah,
you
it's
guys
a lowercase
you guys
ATL.
don't type in lowercase in Atlanta.
This is definitely a corporate jersey. This is made on a spreadsheet.
Exactly,
Charlotte's Web
bro.
jersey.
It's not ass though. I have to. I can't lie. It's not trash. It'll be much better if it was another city. But for that, I think this might be a C.
I'll give it C minus.
They should have just kept the MLK jerseys, bro. We're set for life.
But that was all time. Said Martin Luther King. Little Tucci.
and then immediately he said takeoff.
Baby.
MLK.
No, Jimmy Carter threw me for a loop. What the fuck?
MLK and takeoff.
Same. I saw your interview yesterday, or it was the day before, where you were talking about Davion Mitchell, Derek White, and Drew Holiday's players that you look up to and model your game after. What point in your basketball career does that flip kind of switch, you know? Because I feel like growing up, everybody wants to be Curry, wants to be so-and-so. When did you realize that, like, a certain role is necessary?
I feel like it just came with maturity. Realizing that, players are not going to always go into the league and be that guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I realized that early and try to establish myself into a role that is realistic.
When you've been trying to, establish that new role, have you been able to find a skill that you were kind of surprised that you were able to do?
Defense has always been something that I take pride in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, guarding bigger positions, I feel like was something that I surprised myself with, especially being an undersized 2 guard. I took pride in being efficient on the defensive end. So that was probably one of the
Where'd that pride come from?
I think just being just growing that mental toughness over the years from all the stuff that comes with being who I am.
Yeah.
Totally just flip the switch in my head and maybe be tough.
Yeah.
I know you're very. People know a lot about your hobbies online. Everyone knows you're a gamer, like certain things. If you weren't gonna be a basketball player, what job do you think you would have been doing?
Probably gaming.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, or playing some other sport. I played soccer when I was younger, so
Interesting.
probably that or snowboard. I snowboard a lot, so that's
Oh, you're a snowboarder. That's dope.
yeah.
When'd you get into that?
Since I was little, I mean, hitting the mini slopes in Ohio was pretty fun, but you know, I've been going to Aspen and stuff recently, so that's been.
Is that the best part of Ohio?
Well,
Let me rephrase that. What's the other good parts of Ohio?
the Cavs games. That's pretty much it.
Dope.
Cedar Point.
There you go. We got two things. We got 3 total. We're good. Right. Next thing I want to do with you. You see the screen right here?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you some pictures of people in your draft class with hair swaps.
Okay.
And I want you to rate from 1 to 10 how well it fits them.
I bet.
All right, your first one. We got Sar with the Joakim Noah haircut.
I don't think it looks that bad.
It works low key.
You've seen someone
I
like
feel
this
like-
before.
I have.
Probably just random civilian.
I mean,
Just don't look outlandish.
yeah, but like it doesn't look that bad. I feel like if the hair was darker, it'd look better. So I'll give it a 6.5.
Okay.
6.5.
Next one. We got Reed Shepard. What's your reaction when you see him walk into the combine for the first time rocking this? What do you say to him?
Literally that.
No.
You're like, damn.
I'll say what you're thinking. This dude probably says words he's not supposed to say. That's what it is. He's one of them.
Red flags out the book.
Yeah. Man, that's interesting. Yeah, I give it a 5. I give it a 4.
Yeah, let's be real.
That's the highest anybody's rated Reed Shepard all day with his haircut.
Yeah, you're a generous man.
Yeah.
Listen, Rob Dillingham said he would cut him off and not be his friend no more, so he cuts it off. I think that's fair.
That's wild. Man.
Smooth 0 over here. Also, the forehead's ridiculous.
Yeah, the forehead. Yeah. You need a headband or something.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, the third one, we got Edie.
I ain't gonna lie. He rocking it. I give it an 8. I give it an 8. It's tough.
It's fitting.
If he had a headband too, it'd be nice.
He looks like an actor.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
He said he looks like he'd be in a rock band.
Yeah, that too for sure.
Rocking a steel guitar.
Yeah, hella headbangs for sure.
Yeah.
I got one more.
Damn. That's crazy. That is crazy.
You know what's funny? Before you walked in, I was like, he's going to see this and say, that's crazy.
That's wild. Man, I get a -10, man. I don't know. I don't know what that is, man.
You don't think you could rock the baldy? If you had eyebrows, it would look a little bit better.
Why do I have no eyebrows?
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
Listen, I did it the first time and I saw it bald and I was like, too normal.
Damn.
If you ever get to that point, I know somebody in Turkey and we could take a duo trip for
Nah.
sure.
If I ever get to that point, I'm not stepping out the house. That's what's happening.
Straight hats on every day.
Yeah,
You can't give yourself a 2? Just,
nah, that's unacceptable. I ain't gonna lie. That's bad.
That's funny.
Self-reflection.
That's bad.
That's self-awareness. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What kind of artists you been listening to pregame? What's been on your rotation lately?
Say Future. Always Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Always.
What's your favorite Juice WRLD song?
Probably Release. Probably Bee's Knees.
Unreleased. That's better.
Unreleased.
It's a hard one.
I like Montclair Year. I like Autograph, even though it's a little mainstream.
Yeah.
Attachments with Young Thug.
Oh, you're in the weeds for sure.
I know.
you
I
on
know everything.
SoundCloud.
I know
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, but it's just a few.
Well, listen, they're knocking on that door. They need to get you about your busy day. So that's all the time we
Sir,
got with you today.
appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you
Sir.
coming through, man.
Yes, sir.
So, I think it's my time to shine, y'all. So,
Is
next we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and sit down and rate NBA statues on a scale of 1 to 10. Statues have been around the game for a minute. To go ahead and give your salute to all the great NBA players from the past. Now, not all statues are the same. Some of them are ass, and some of them are actually pretty good, pretty fun. All right, so rate the NBA statue on a scale of 1 to 10. First up, we got John Stockton doing his classic signature pose.
Finna pass on his
passable.
body. I'm John Stockton. It's not bad. It's not
just
bad.
a very regular statue. This is like quintessential NBA statue. It's a solid 6. It's just normal.
Exactly.
no
and
aura.
they got him in like the John Stockton pose where he's just like entry pass and just throws it. So it's like I'll say like a 7. It's not bad.
Yeah, this is how he got like 19,000 of his 22,000 assists.
This is the most damning statue pose I've ever seen, but this is also like the most damning player to receive a statue. So I understand.
He does look. I will say, he does look mad brolic in this. He looks a lot stronger than what he actually looks
Facts.
like.
They gave him some HGH in the statue. This is ridiculous.
Exactly.
You're not.
He was not this strong.
He looks like Donovan Mitchell.
That's hilarious, bro.
I'll say
All
7.
right, cool.
Got muscles for no reason. Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah, 7's hilarious. All right, next up we got Shaquille O'Neal. This is ferocious. Not gonna lie to you. It's colored.
This is
too.
elite. It's elite.
No, this is a great statue. Just listen. Sometimes a statue can be real average. The pose can be whatever. It's just okay. Kobe Bryant. This one nails the essence of Shaq so well, getting him in the perfect position. Mwah, 10 out of 10.
I mean, this is what he did most of his career, bro. Put a lot of his nuts in a lot of different players' faces. He went ahead and disrespected so many people, bro. This embodies Shaq in his career and just how dominant he was. What do you do with that? 10 to me.
Yeah, this pose is also kind of crazy, though.
It's 10. Listen, to have your gooch up in the air like this for eternity is wild. So, but I mean, shout out to you though. shout out to Shaq.
Let it be
He just
known.
spread out.
This is the second time in TD3 history that Donovan has said the word gooch.
That's what it's called. That's what it is. That's the term. He just spread
is a
out.
multi-time gooch offender.
Is that not
You're
what we're
on
discussing?
Gooch Watch for sure, bro. You're on Gooch Watch. Holy
Is that not the topic of conversation?
Gooch Watcher. Ew.
It's just all out. He's at 10-2. It's wild.
10-2.
He said, ah.
I'm here. Ah.
Oh my god. What
Next one, man. Fuck.
All right. Next up, we got
Ew.
Dirk Nowitzki. This was the prototype. This is nasty timing right here. This is not the official statue. This was an idea.
Ew. This is disgusting. This is so nasty. This is disgusting. Ew. Yuck. Gross.
No, it's killing me. I can't
This is so nasty.
Crying so hard.
This is a freaky statue, bro.
Bro, there's so many tears on my eyes right now.
Bro, they're thinking about all the freaky nasty people in Dallas. Good God, they said this statue got versatility.
Oh my goodness.
Donovan saw this and he was like a Victorian child drinking Mountain Dew. Couldn't handle it. He was
Oh my God.
This is freakazoids,
Get away.
man. This is crazy.
Oh, this is so bad. I like the idea of him, the fadeaway, obviously classic historic move in the NBA, but damn, bro, I'm so happy this is
Who's in these meetings? Who greenlighted this? Did Mark Cuban do this himself? Like, this is a bad
He
idea.
definitely gave it the green light. Good God.
This is a
Thank
bad
God it didn't
idea.
see the day of light.
Thank God they fixed it, man. Thank God this didn't get put into the world.
Yeah, exactly. There have been some
You know what I love?
horrendous crimes done in this thing.
I feel like a lot of our audience are gonna see this and not know why it's so gross, and I'm happy for them. Keep your youth, keep your unpoisoned eyes.
Exactly. Don't do no research. What's next? Oh man. Next up, we got Magic Johnson. This is good.
Again, they made him brolic as hell. He looks muscular as shit. Is this LeBron?
That don't even look like Magic in the face, to be honest.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
I know what you're thinking, and I was gonna say the same thing.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
What are you gonna say?
I can't say it, but I can text it.
Nah. I refuse to say this out loud. Yes. I'm not gonna say it. I was like, oh my God. I said, maybe they were right. Maybe they were subject to rights.
Are you saying maybe you gotta give it to the racists?
They were on to something, bro. If it's like this, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Just okay, so I don't. People probably. Do people know what you're talking about right now? I don't even know.
I don't think they won't know. They won't know. Maybe they
Let's
will
just
because you
say-
say racist. But
Let's just say Donovan's talking about the way they made his face look.
Yes.
they made him look crazy.
Oh man, his instincts look crazy in this photo, bro. That's all I'll say. Yeah, Patrick looks crazy, bro. Oh my
wow.
God, this is a 0 for sure. I like the idea. The pose is cool, directing the offense, but come on,
Man. Let's just keep it moving.
Next up, we got Ja Morant.
We need to stop making statues. We gotta stop making them.
What happened to the rest of his arms?
Did they put Desmond Bane's arm on him?
What the fuck is this big dummy standing in the middle of the court, man? Oh my God.
This is 0. Why is this
Oh my
chest?
God.
He has LeBron's chest. I think he has.
You know what
he
this
has
looks like?
LeBron's chest. He has LeBron's chest and like Zuri's arms. The arms are so tiny.
You know what this looks like? You know the memes when they're like what the worst play would look like, and it's like somebody's body in like just like the worst attributes. It looks like they did that for Ja.
Yeah, it's like Big Baby Davis's body and Matt McClung's wingspan.
Oh my God, bro. This is legit horrendous. Fireball
What is this
fence.
from? What the fuck is this?
Bro, this is homage to,
good
I believe,
brother
one of the
in the
parks in South
background?
Carolina. This is homage to one of the parks in South Carolina for Ja. Oh, bro.
Oh yeah, they
Shout out
be
to
hating
Nike
down
for
there.
this. But they need to take this shit down. This is even worse for the brand. Get his lawyers on the phone again.
What does this look like? It doesn't look like Ja at all.
Looks like some rapper, to be honest with you. Don't look like Ja. Some drill rapper.
Some
From
rapper.
Atlanta, probably.
Why
Yeah.
a rapper?
You know why? you know exactly why.
Nothing about this face says rapper.
There's something very distinct that says rapper, and you know what it is.
Except for how did this segment get so unhinged?
Oh my God.
0 out of 10.
Oh.
This statue is beyond comprehension.
Oh man, this statue is sick work. Next up, we got Kobe Bryant.
Apparently, this is what Kobe wanted. Listen, I wouldn't have picked this for Kobe, but if it's what he wanted, then shout out to Kobe.
There you
This
go.
is so
This is a
anticlimactic.
7 out of 10. It's all right. You
Yeah.
want something a little bit cooler, a little bit more Kobe. Not the coolest stance in the world. They
You
fucked
could've
it up
got
like
the-
4 times.
You could have got the fist pump, right? That would have been cool.
Yeah, they had to
Yeah.
hit some revisions to the statue because they fucked up a few important details. But
That's so embarrassing.
Eventually, we got to a decent statue.
Yeah. This is solid 6, I guess. They could have chose so many more poses, though, for sure. I agree. This is a L. Major L. What does this even mean, bro? I mean, I get it. I know what it means.
She's
but
very
come on
beautiful
now.
to me.
That's what I immediately think of. Not Kobe Bryant, bro. Meme culture's ruined my mind.
She's very gorgeous to me.
Brandon Ingram is expected to be the most likely Pelican to be traded at this offseason. Some people say it is an inevitability. I feel like we've been saying this for a long time.
I was about to say.
Surprise, surprise. If you've been listening to us for, 2 years, right? We've been saying this, honestly, since we started the podcast. That somebody has to go. And it's probably going to be Brandon Ingram. Just because the ceiling on Zion is so high. Nobody's going to trade for CJ McCollum and give you crazy assets back. And Brandon Ingram is a nice mixture of that, and he just doesn't fit. So you're going to have the ball in Zion's hands. You're going to
Go get some more complementary pieces. And
And that's why they lost this game. The first half was really close. The Thunder had a lead. and they blew that shit in the third quarter. They had like a 16-4 run where the Mavs came out and just beat the shit out of them in the third quarter.
Thunder were getting locked up, taking terrible shots, not doing the normal small pick and rolls, not doing the normal stuff, just forcing bad shots in isolation, looking like the Phoenix Suns. And I thought that was just like, you guys are blowing it, what are you doing? Call a timeout, Mark Dagnall, get some shit drawn up. When you go back and watch it, I think it was more the Mavs defense did a really good job of taking away those pick and rolls and forcing them to beat switching defenses. Those were the kinds of games that I thought Oklahoma City would win in this series. And so, like coming into this round, I thought that OKC would be better, just because all playoffs and even all year they've shown a really, really high ability to execute down the stretch. And Shea has done it time and time again, like just being a super clutch player, making tough shots. He's 3 of 11 in the last 2 fourth quarters, and it's not good. And what Isaac just said is very, very key, and this is my main takeaway from Game 3, is that Shea normally is able to get to his spot, and he can knock down shots from anywhere. It felt in Game 3 like he could not get anything that he wanted.
It felt like every shot that he put up was a bad shot, that he forced everything. What's up?
Wow, I almost fell asleep, bro. That's so crazy.
I put you on the Issac cam just now because you're falling asleep.
I'm not gonna lie, I was literally falling asleep. I've been yawning like 8 times so far.
I put you on the Issac cam because I saw it. And you're...
I don't know why I'm so sleepy. That's so rude.
You're getting bored to sleep by the Dallas Mavs.
My apologies. I don't know why I'm so sleepy, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, I think you're narcoleptic. I think you need to go to a doctor. I think we need to get you a diagnosis. I think you need a diagnosis.
On pod is crazy. On the stream is crazy. I closed my eyes a couple of times and I'm like, I'll be fine. But this time my mind just went somewhere else, bro.
That's crazy.
They said your forehead is so big it brought your whole face down.
My face wasn't even down, it was sideways.
Someone spamming Unk facts.
So here's my next 5. Dwayne Wade at 20. KD is at 19.
Oh shit!
He has no back. I got KD at 19. I got KD at 19. I have to. I'm thinking about best players of all time. Everything is taken into consideration.
I love this.
Talent wise, I would love to have him higher, but the NBA is not only about talent, bro.
Oh shit!
It's like if the NBA was about talent, bro, there'd be fucking Brandon Jennings would be some of the like, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but he can't be.
That's a wild pull.
Brandon Jennings is a wild pull. I'm just thinking of some of the most some actually talented players who just suffer for other reasons. But
Brandon Jennings, one of the most talented players.
No, I'm not. Okay, context of that consistent was cut off.
James Harden. Let's go with that one.
You can say James Harden, whatever. Cool. KD 19. Other things around basketball was added into this list.
Okay.
Moses Malone 18, I believe. 17 Giannis and 16 KG. I think I have Dr. J in the next set of teams.
Please tell me
what?
Why KD doesn't break top 15.
Why KD?
Because this sounds like it's about to be generational hate, and I'm ready for it.
Let's move on. Specifically, tell us why Kevin Garnett deserves to be above Kevin Durant.
Kevin Garnett deserves to be above Kevin. Yeah, Kevin Garnett deserves to be higher than KD. Because of, defense is there, generational, and there's he's one of the 5 best defenders ever in my head when I think about him and I watch all the highlights. And,
Valid.
It's just there. And when it comes to offensively, the consistency, I think, KG's era didn't really necessarily do him that much justice. And KD's KD, it doesn't matter what era you put him in. It is what it is. But more so, it's the outside stuff. When everything is going to hell, how are you going to respond? Are you gonna be in the front office with me and figure out how to work shit out, or are you gonna be on Twitter being like, "Damn, look at all this slander," and then going back I'm sorry, that stuff matters. When I think of the face of my franchise, I want someone who is a tree stump, who is 10 toes down no matter what.
Nice.
And that's what KG is. That's what Giannis is. I can't imagine any of those dudes.
Oh, I love this.
Going ahead and switching up.
They would never hop into Twitter Spaces to defend their honor. They would never do it.
They would never argue with Lowe.
I mean, I respect it. Shout out to Legend of Winning. But you're not KD. it's just there's other things around basketball that also needs to be factored in when it comes to talking about where you rank all time. If it was all time talented, then it's a different conversation, completely different conversation.
I'm so happy you put him there. I wanted to put KD this low. I put him higher just out of respect. But that's probably going to be one of the first things that I change after we get done, because you talk about all the stuff off the court.
Yeah.
If we talk on the court, there's a lot of stuff that gets washed over with KD, and a lot of losing, and a lot of moments where he doesn't show up and is not, best player in the world, second best player in the world. Doesn't do that. Everyone wants to get on Steph and the Warriors for blowing the 3-1 lead. Rightfully so. Who did it 10 days before they did? Kevin Durant, who was out here shooting 10 for 31, who's out here with another all-NBA player, right? Number 1 seed, winning all these games, and can't get to the finals. They get to the conference finals like 4 times in 6 years and just can't get back. They just can't get over the hump. And there's just always somebody who finds their way to be better than Kevin Durant, to be better than Kevin Durant's team. And when we talk about leadership, and when we talk about all these things, the intangibles, being that tree stump, KD, you're right, he's not that. And so I'm gonna take a page out of your book, and after this, I'm lowering him because I did put him kind of high.
Yeah,
I love that.
I love Giannis over KD is so funny. I love it. Like I'm not gonna be out here defending KD's honor, so it's fine.
In my mind, I'm just like, what was it, 2021? If the Nets do go ahead and win, and KD still goes out and leaves or whatever, like that probably does move me. But the truth of the matter is, it quite literally, he didn't win. He lost. He didn't have Kyrie. Harden was out while we're walking around with one hamstring. It is what it is. Luck is also like a part of this list. Mm-hmm. The luckier you are, the more higher you're going to be on this list. It's just NBA history. It's human history, bro.
Yep.
Uncontrollable. It's not my fault. He's 19th on my list.
All right. Well, y'all got 20 questions to guess this NBA player I'm thinking of. See, that's what be getting me because I'll be looking at the camera. All right, but we're here. All right, anyways, let's go.
Is he a current player?
No.
Never is.
Did this player retire bald?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
He got a shiny.
Okay, retired bald. This is Ray Allen.
It is Ray Allen.
Damn!
That's
we are a dynamic duo, Isaac. Holy shit.
That's crazy.
3 guesses? This is a fucking record.
This is
That's a Hall of Fame.
TikTok.
That's a Hall
Every single time
of
I guess
Fame
is Ray Allen, and this is finally Ray Allen.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Listen, that ball question really narrowed it down.
You threw me a lob. I slam dunked
really
that
narrowed
bitch.
it down.
Mo, everyone's telling you to take that fucking shiesty off.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
They're all telling you to take that fucking shiesty off.
Why would I listen to them? They don't know shit. They don't know what I've been through. They don't know what I've been experiencing over the last 6-7 days. It's almost been a week now since I got this haircut, since I've been traumatized. No, it's literally been a week. Damn.
Everyone's saying take it off. This is a crazy connotation going on in the chat.
I gotta get a mean dono to take it off. I ain't gonna lie to you.
How much money is it take for you to take it off?
Let's see what is sent, and then we can talk. I talk with cash. Sorry, buddy.
Kevin Blake, you can take that personally.
Relax. I don't want to actually do it.
Listen, understand though, right? He has a do-rag under the shiesty. Right?
Shut up! Why are you blowing up?
Because he's gonna try and play you. He's a scammer. He's from Atlanta. That's what they do. Understand what you have to get done, right?
Lucas G in the chat said, "Mo, you got no ops." Mo, how do you respond?
You don't know me.
Hey Mo, Philly Loving Ginger tipped $150 and he said take it off. Is that enough?
Bro, you don't even have 150 likes in this stream. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Hey, Philly Loving Ginger might be our most breaded fan. I think he might have taken Kevin Galicki's spot. I think he's been really consistent over the past weeks. I think he needs to get his flowers given to him.
He really has. Come on, fam. Take the shiesty off.
Shout out to Philly.
150? We just started streaming like 10 minutes ago. What the hell?
How do you feel about the Celtics now, Mo? Because you were the biggest Celtics hater amongst all of us.
Are you going to leave him hanging?
Who, Philly?
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. I live in DC now. Things are really expensive, guys. All right? Things are really expensive.
You said 150 don't move me like it used to.
Bro, I bought kombucha the other day and it was $7. $7 for a little can.
Yeah, they're spamming take it off. I
Different
see
up here.
Juan John in the chat, Peter Ryan,
Yeah.
Grant Bergman. They're all spamming take
There's-
it off.
Listen, there's
Which-
spam. Listen, I'll take it off once we reach 2,000 likes in this stream. I'll take it off. I don't even need the money.
2,000
Let's do
likes.
some
All right.
2,000 likes. It's
All
possible.
right, this guy.
It's possible.
Why is Donovan? Why are you grinning? What do you think?
Yeah, why are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
Mo, are you spitting on yourself? Like,
Dude, I was thinking that
mouth,
too.
The mouth area on your shiesty is just getting mad wet.
No, listen.
bro. Like,
I spilled my drink on my
I've
lips
been
when
looking
I
at it
was drinking
since
it.
we got on the stream. It looks like you're just spitting on yourself while talking.
I was thinking the same thing.
I promise you I was not spitting on myself. Let me defend myself for 2 seconds. Last podcast, drank
Those
hella water.
breaths
I was
is
so
mad hot.
hydrated. So hydrated.
They're saying
I had
Mo
some
is wet in the
ginger ale.
chat. They're saying
And I
Mo
don't
is
have my
wet.
straw on me. Okay, that's crazy.
Spam Mo is
This
wet.
is what happens when I don't have my straw on me, bro. I have an apology to issue.
What?
On the stream, tap in. Was it on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern time?
It was Tuesday this
We
week.
got a
But yeah.
donation from specifically Philly Loving Ginger. I believe that's his name, right, Donovan?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's his name.
And we made a deal, and they went ahead and donated a decent amount of money. My end of the deal was getting 2,000 likes on the stream. They didn't complete that on the stream. They did it after the stream. But I am a man of the people. I don't do anything that everybody's asked me to do. But for this, I will. And this is my hairline review.
A hairline review.
Are you guys ready? Now, hold on. It's not
And
as
he didn't give you
bad.
good background information. On the last 2 episodes, he was wearing a shiesty because he got a bad haircut. On the stream,
Yeah.
everyone was spamming, take it off, take it off, take it off. And he was like joking, like, give us enough likes, donations, maybe I'll do it. Somebody donated $150 and the comment said, take it off. And he didn't do it. He never said he would 100%. But the comments are super mad at him after the stream for not being a man of his word to the Crayon Eaters. He's being nice about it and he's going to do the reveal. Y'all have too much dip on your chip. I'll say that. You guys were demanding he take it off. Like, strip for us, take it off. Like, it was so extreme. We're going to play into you guys and do stuff and, like, have that fun rapport. You got to relax. If he doesn't want to take it off, he's not going to take it off.
Now, listen. They did get 2,000 likes on the VOD. And the last time that they did that was like 2 months ago at the start of the playoffs.
Yeah.
I am a man of my word. Dollar signs don't move me. But I am... Likes, though? 2,000 likes?
Dollar
That
make
shit
him
moved
holla.
me.
All right, take
No,
that
it
hat
doesn't.
off. Go ahead and show him the terrible cut. Is the
It's
cut
gonna
still
be
terrible?
It's been a little bit over. Hasn't been a little. Yeah, it's actually been a little bit over a week now, and my hair's grown back. But a week is not enough for the damage to.
I saw it the day
damage,
after. They
sadly.
fucked you up. It's pretty bad. So I don't know what it looks like now.
I think you saw it the day of.
We saw it the day
Oh
of.
yeah. Oh, you saw the day off. That shit was
Yeah.
back. It was
Yeah,
terrible.
we saw it overnight.
Yeah, they gave me.
All right, enough
quite
talk.
literally
Show the hairline. Show the
from
hairline.
Aang
Show the hairline.
Avatar. Okay, don't show that. Take that off the screen. That's gonna get cut out. That's hilarious, but
Okay,
don't
show
show
us the
that.
hairline.
Show the hairline.
All right,
We got
There
TikToks
we
to get
go.
to. Wrap this shit up.
Exactly.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Yes.
we've been ready.
Take a good look. Get your
Go ahead and look
screenshots
down.
off.
Look to the side.
All right. Whoa. Down side. The fade is coming in pretty nicely. Beard doesn't look as bad anymore. But that was it. Now let's get to TikTok time.
It was much worse the day after. It's all good. Let's get to TikTok time. I'm tired. Let's go.
Most people are
Finally.
just gonna see a cut. It's gonna look normal then, but trust me, the day of that bitch was horrendous.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I couldn't even be a good friend. He'd be like, it's not that bad. It was that bad.
It was awful.
I would wear shiesty too.
Man.
That's funny. I'll
All
send you next 5, Donovan.
All right. Here are my next 5. At 10, I have Jared Allen. 9, Rudy Gobert. 8, DeAndre Ayton. 7, I have Cat. 6, I have Brooke Lopez.
You have
Brooke Lopez over Cat.
Cat. Okay, now that is crazy.
Yes.
Bruh.
Now that is crazy.
Listen, and I'm gonna be, obviously, you guys know how I feel about Cat. I'm not a fan of his. I'm not a fan of his game, and so this is like very biased. Whatever. When we are in this range, and I said it earlier, we're talking about like, are you gonna do your job? Are you gonna do this? When I look at Cat, I feel kind of the same way that you feel about Sabonis, where it's like, hey, if he's on your team, you're not really gonna do any any type of like real winning because he's too good for you to be like complete trash, and he's too good to where like you kind of do have to run the offense through him, but he's also not good at defense. He's like he has all these limitations, so you're gonna hit a wall. I'd rather have Brook Lopez on my team. If I'm winning a game tomorrow, if I need to win a game tomorrow, I'd much rather have Brook Lopez on my team than Cat.
Now this is mean recency bias right here. This is true recency bias. How quickly they
I
forget.
can't do it. I'm not gonna have Cat. I'm not gonna have Cat.
I think if you had Giannis, Drew Holiday, and Chris Middleton next to Cat, you would like him a lot more than you do Brook Lopez. He doesn't have that luxury. So like it's easy to look good next to those guys as a stretch five. It's the perfect role to be in, and I think Cat is just.
What do you want from Cat? Like, he's gonna. You can't even say, oh, Cat's gonna go and get you 25 because whenever we get into play-in situations or playoff situations, he's gonna turn the ball over. He's gonna miss a bunch of shots. He's gonna run down the court, try to be Big Purge, just yelling at himself. No, I'm not taking Cat on my team, and I'm giving him. You're lucky I didn't put him outside my top 10. I'm giving him enough respect here, right? I'm giving him enough respect here. I don't want anything to do with Karl-Anthony Towns. If we're talking about winning basketball games, he's not on my team. And I don't want him.
Why are you pointing at the screen?
Bro, I'm like...
Put your fucking hand down.
Bro, I don't like... I'm not a fan of his.
Oh, my God.
He's about to start convulsing.
Bro, it just makes me so mad. It makes me so mad watching people... It makes me so mad watching people, like, either, like, praise Cat or like still expect Cat to be this type of guy. He's not that guy. And I think for Minnesota, I think for Minnesota, legitimately one of the things that they need to do is they need to get over themselves and trade Cat somewhere else. That way they can build this team. They would be better off if they had just Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert. They would do that. The only reason why I put Cat above Rudy is simply because the shooting numbers are just undeniable. The splits are crazy. Like he can, you know, get
He's
buckets,
a bucket machine.
but he should be like the fourth option on your team. And he should not be. He should not be
fourth option.
This is crazy.
He should not be something that you're running offense through.
For someone who has so much disdain for Karl-Anthony Towns, you're gonna be so sick when he's traded to the New York Knicks.
I promise you.
8 months from now.
I promise you right now, because I've had this conversation before with a couple other people, and they've told me like, "Oh yeah, what are you doing if Cat gets traded to the Knicks?" I will put my fandom on pause. I will go root for another. Team. I'm not rooting for Karl-Anthony Towns on my team. It can't happen. It can't happen. And it would genuinely be. And actually, we'll put that on pause. I don't know. I love the Knicks, but
so you'd rather have Kevon Looney on your team than Karl-Anthony Towns right now?
100%. 100%. Contracts included. Would I rather pay Kevon Looney $15 million, or would I rather pay Karl-Anthony Towns $55 million?
Oh my goodness.
Are we serious? Give me, who's the last person that I have on my list? Give me Christian Wood. Give me Nurkic over Karl-Anthony Towns. I'm not taking. Actually, listen. Woodman's kind of crazy. He's kind of crazy. But whoever else is below, like I didn't put Mason Plumlee on my list, right? Because I was doing the Vic and Chet thing. Give me Mason Plumlee. I don't want Karl-Anthony Towns on my team. He is the last person I want.
Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna run back a jersey TikTok. Something we did in the past. We started a series of giving every single NBA team's greatest jersey of all time. We went through, I think, about 10 teams last time. I got 8 more for you today. So real simple, you guys know how it works. I'm going to tell you an NBA franchise's name. You tell me the best jersey they've ever had in franchise history. The Milwaukee Bucks.
Listen, a very underrated team when it comes to all-time jerseys.
Yeah, very.
Where are we going? Because this Ray Allen one is very tough. I like this a lot.
It's tough.
So there's the one with the big buck on it. The one the buck that Mo was sexually attracted to that one time on the TikTok.
Oh, that is true.
Sexually attracted to. Stop spreading lies on my name.
The one with the big buck, hard as fuck. Listen, they've had some good city jerseys as of late. Are we going with Cream City?
Of course we are.
You know who I am. Cream City me.
No, I'm kidding. But I really, really liked the blue one they had that had like the green and white, like little like tiles on the side. That was tough.
That was cool. It's not the best one in franchise history.
Probably not,
The,
but
the
it's up
best
there.
one is the one with the buck on it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Honestly, all the jerseys as of late have been pretty good.
They don't miss.
I mean, they put out a Cream City jersey.
Was that not hard?
It wasn't.
You're not a fan?
It wasn't.
You don't frequent Creamtown?
All right, bro. What's the next team?
You're not a creamer?
What's the next team?
Next team. All right, next thing we're going to do is I'm going to send you guys some more pictures.
Okay.
This time, we're going to do a classic. We're going to rate these NBA players if they were bald.
Oh, goodness.
We haven't done this in a while. And these are all photoshops of them being bald. So this is going to be interesting. Okay, Nikhil, can you share screens? There you go.
Oh my, what?
Okay, Mo, just look at this. Don't look at your phone, Mo. Just
Yeah.
look at
What?
It was perfect.
Okay. First off, Boban Marjanovic.
Oh my goodness. This is disgusting.
He looks like a monster.
Bro, he looks like his name is Igor. Yeah, nah, man.
I mean, his name is Boban. It's not that far away from you.
Yeah, man.
Oh nah, this is mean. I feel bad. I feel bad for making jokes. This is so bad. This is awful.
This don't look
I'll
like
give-
with the huge hands. He looks like the peak supervillain.
No,
I'll give him 5.
this is for real, like a Lord of the Rings character. Like that's this is nasty work right here.
I'll give him a 5.
This is nasty work.
Yeah, man. I don't know why, but the bald head plus the huge hands just make it look like one slap and your entire lineage is gone. Like he's blowing to smithereens. This is a 4 to me, bro. 4 to me. He just looks too evil.
Donovan?
We'll go 3.
Okay. Next one.
I'm in shock.
4.
Next up, we have Rudy Gobert.
Who is this?
Oh my god.
Who made these? Who
That's
made
how
these?
he's soccer player.
Smooth. Oh my god, bro.
Nah, he for real looks like, he looks like an ant, bro. This is
No.
crazy.
He quite literally looks like a perfectly glazed donut from Krispy Kreme. That's to be honest with you, dude.
This is wild.
He looks like the evil brother from the Prince of Egypt movie. You ever seen that?
Oh my god, dude.
Wow.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, nah.
I can just imagine him in a mall wearing some
And they
tight
took away
pants,
his beard
a Gucci
too?
shirt,
This is
some
not good.
loafers.
This is not good.
I guess it's a 6. It doesn't look as crazy.
True. If we're grading everything off of Boban, this is much better. I'll go
6.
I'll go 5. We'll go average.
I'll give him a 6. That's fine.
Yeah.
He looks crazy, but not too crazy. Next one. Anthony Davis.
Oh, he look rough.
Nah, it's this picture.
Man.
Do you know what he looks like? Low key, he looks like JB Smooth. That's. Oh wow, he looks okay. So I'm gonna give this like a 7, just because he looks like an actual person. But
It's not completely bald. You
True.
still have speckles of hair left.
he
But
got the
this is
Doc
still
Rivers
bad.
hairline.
He just looked nasty though.
It's just it's the tongue out. That's what it is.
Yeah, he just looked nasty, bro. Look like he has a cheese touch with his haircut.
He looks like those kids in the Proud Family movie with the peanut heads.
He just don't look good, bro.
Nah, this is definitely a weird uncle right here.
Yeah, it looks like he's carrying multiple illnesses. That's what it looks like to me. I don't like that. I don't like the tongue out, the look.
No, he definitely looks up to no good. He's mischievous.
Yeah, the slightly geeked like feeling with his tongue is out. I don't like that, bro. Yeah, he saw something he
He's
liked
planning
that day.
He's planning something that will have a negative impact on the community. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good.
Yeah, man. AD, you ain't. Whoever made this, you ain't right for that, man. You ain't right for that.
Next, Giannis as a Koopa.
The cranium is crazy. Oh my god, he's carrying the thoughts of all his brothers in one head. Holy shit, he's literally carrying his family on here, dude. OG Boy Scout, dude. Oh my god. Looks like
he said, that shit you thought, I been knew it.
yeah.
What you thinking tomorrow? I already knew. He's perpetually brain blast.
Dude, the cranium is so crazy. It looks slappable and movable too. Like it'll move when you slap it.
Oh, dude. I can't.
Oh my god.
It looks like it was polished so carefully with the hand, with the elegant hand of the people that made those old Greek statues that are still here 500 years later.
Yo, dude. He genuinely looks like a nerdy, geeky servant of some evil master. He looks like Boban's servant, bro, to be honest with you. Holy shit.
Racially motivated, but okay.
No, okay. No. Okay, hold on.
Whoever photoshopped this is a fucking super villain.
Yes. The lighting hitting the top of his head perfectly, bro. This is gross.
Why is he like this, man?
Dude. Oh my god.
This is fucking crazy.
This is not right.
He looks like Mo Bamba.
Oh my god.
Yo.
This is what Mo Bamba looks like.
Yo,
I can't breathe. So this is Mo Bamba base form.
Oh my god. Yo.
Oh my god,
dude. Y'all are nuts.
I don't hate it though. You can put him as high as like goddamn 4 and I'll be fine.
Let's go. Can we get my next the next ones on my list, please? Who do I have? So at 9 I have Kobe, 8 I have Russell, 7 I have Hakeem, 6 I have
Jesus
Bird.
Christ. 7 Hakeem.
Y'all,
I want to respect him too.
let me tell y'all something.
You've been waiting on this.
Let me tell y'all, I could not wait until we got to this point. Y'all gonna stop disrespecting Hakeem Olajuwon.
Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. Just like we talked about before, everything, all the problems that all the other stars have, and all the other like organizational malpractices that these people put these guys with, and it's like, hey, go hoop with 4 2K generated guys and win a title. Hakeem does that.
Yeah.
Hakeem does that. Hakeem is one to this day, there hasn't been a player in the last 30 years where it's like, hey, I really need to get better at the post. Who do I call? There hasn't been a player better. Everybody calls Hakeem. He could be 75 years old. They're still gonna be like, Hakeem, please teach me how to work in the post. He's one of the best post players to ever play the game. He's one of the best defenders to ever play in the game. He is one of his game, and for a player who plays in the 90s, is one of the most translatable games. Like, if Hakeem played in today's game,
feasting,
eating, just absolutely eating. The mobility that he has, his ability to score on the interior. He already had an 18-foot jump shot in 1994. Yeah. You tell him take 2 steps back, he's cooking everybody. All the great centers that you had, David Robinson won an MVP. Hakeem cooked him on his own night. Shaq, most dominant. I get it, early Shaq swept him out the playoffs. Everybody else, right? Everybody else, he's dominating. And I think that like in an era, especially in the time that he wins his championships, after Jordan leaves, the league is as open as it's ever been. And there's only one person. Somebody he gets back to back. You tell me all these people, everyone's like, oh my God, Charles Barkley's so good. Karl Malone's so good. None of y'all won because Hakeem was winning with Kenny Smith and Otis Thorpe and Vernon Maxwell. It's insane to me just how good he is. He is the full package. As a center, he's the full package as a player. If you look at his early numbers are off the charts when he really was playing with nobody. There's nothing that Hakeem can't do. He has a handle as well. He's really, really Teflon. And the only reason why he's not top 5 is because the Houston Rockets decided to not give him another all-star for everybody else. I think to this day, I think that even if Michael Jordan was in the league in 94, 95, that the Rockets would have beaten the Bulls. Ooh. I think that Hakeem is it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Guys, this man was out here fasting for Ramadan, giving David Robinson 37 and 15. on an empty stomach at 6 o'clock at night. There's nothing he can't do.
I agree. He's great.
There's nothing he can't do. And I would take him over. Like, again, Russell, the offensive bag just isn't there. I want to give him as much respect because he played in an era and a city where like Bostonians and the country, frankly, hated him. Yeah. And like he was a player and a coach and won 8 straight and it's all fantastic. He just doesn't have the bag like Hakeem. It's insane what Hakeem does. And it's just so overlooked. Like the shot blocking, the pass, the rebounding, it's crazy. It's crazy. Even like to have 3.5 assists on again a team with Kenny Smith and Vernon Maxwell and all these other guys. Like, what are we talking about? He's fantastic. He's amazing.
Man,
I love Hakeem Olajuwon.
I can tell.
I love Hakeem Olajuwon.
You don't say. You've been going. Okay. I mean, I agree. I just don't disagree with any of that. It really just comes down to the names above him. And the one thing you left out that I think is very important to break into like this top tier of players is Hakeem is on offense basically big man Kobe, not big man LeBron in terms of how he affects the people around him. He doesn't really elevate guys around him offensively. He's not, a passer, a guy that creates opportunities for others, which it's fine. That's why he's still a top tier player because he's, like you said, arguably the GOAT defender. I'm fine with that. And one of the best big man scorers of all time. But the other names I have above him, Steph, night and day with how he impacts players around him. Kobe, similar. I could put Hakeem there. I just gave Kobe the credit for having fucking 5 rings, so it's great. But like a lot of the other names have that ability on offense to uplift others and create opportunity for others. Which not to say Hakeem is like a black hole, but it's not comparable to like the other people that are above him.
In an era, 2 things. 1, who else do you want him to pass it to? That's one. 2, in an era where like illegal defense like was a thing, and it's either you have to legitimately double or just let him go 1-on-1. If teams are not legitimately doubling, it's Hakeem Olajuwon versus anybody else. And for the entirety of his career before like his twilight years, that's the best matchup on the floor. So it's like it's okay if his assist numbers aren't great. And it's like he still had, at least in those 2 years when you're talking about peak Hakeem, 3.5 assists is perfectly fine for a center. And I think that if teams were willing to double more, and
he definitely got doubled a lot. Like,
I know. But also in those series when he's going against Ewing and Robinson and Shaq, those teams probably thought, oh, we have Ewing, Robinson, and Shaq. We'll be okay. Wrong. Hakeem is going to come in here and cook everybody. Yeah. Cook absolutely everybody.
The word you had to use is perfectly fine. It is perfectly fine.
Wait, time out. Can we look at the blocks that he had? He's averaging 4.6 blocks a game.
Crazy.
4.6, 4.3, 4.2, 3.9. It's ridiculous how good he is.
No, he's probably the GOAT defender, I think. That's fair.
So he's Embiid with a backbone. Nice.
This is if Embiid was better at everything.
And think about how good that is.
Yeah.
Think about if the reigning MVP got better on an all-time level.
At everything.
It's outrageous, bro.
That's Hakeem Olajuwon. That's the top 10 player. That's the 7th best player of all time.
Fair enough. Yeah, again, I have no issue with that. It just comes down to the people above him are just like slightly better at some important things. Mm-hmm. And like, again, the only reason Kobe's above him is because Kobe won 5 rings and did it sustained with different cores of teammates and like as a longevity thing. But if you tell me Hakeem is like pound for pound the better player, no issue. Russell dominated an era. Shaq, same type of thing. I think comparable type of player, more accomplishments. I'd probably give the edge to offensively. Granted, Hakeem's obviously a way better defender. And then who I have Duncan above him. I don't got to explain that. You have Duncan above him too.
Nice. It's
just more about the guys above him. And it's always hard with that because like Hakeem is as talented as most of these guys. It's just like when Steph came into the mix, once whoever else kind of cemented themselves in this top 10, he just keeps being the guy getting pushed out.
And I'm saying that's it's wrong that he's the guy to be pushed out because of the guys, and especially if we're talking about Russell, Bird, Magic, Hakeem is the most complete player out of them in terms of two-way ability. And I'm not saying you have to kick Larry Bird out the top 10. That's obviously not going to happen.
Yeah.
But there needs to be a stand taken for somebody who won back-to-back rings, has an MVP. Like you said, arguably the greatest defender of all time and he's the one who consistently has to be the one to be kicked out.
It comes down to everybody above him has like fucking 5 or more rings. That's what it comes down to. Is they just like did more while being comparable level of players.
And that's why he's at 7. But everybody else, like it's comparable.
Yeah, I agree. It comes down to a lot of people are similar players like Shaq, Steph, Russell, whoever else you have above him. They just did it. They want more. You know what I mean? Like that's what it comes down to for most people.
I love Hakeem. He's amazing.
You know what? And I love how much you love Hakeem. He would be smiling right now. He'd be crying. Right now, bro.
Shout out Hakeem, man. I'm going to name 2 NBA teams, and I want you guys to tell me which one of them has a better all-time lineup. The Cavaliers versus the Miami Heat. LeBron versus LeBron.
Yeah, considering that the better version of LeBron is on Miami, I'm going to go with Miami.
Mark Price, you're a great guy.
You tell me Brad Daugherty doesn't move you?
He's nice. I'm not trying to disrespect Brad, you know?
Shout out Brad.
Shout out BD. He's no Alonzo. He's no Zoe, right? Mark Price, amazing shooter. He can't guard that crossover from Hardaway. He can't do that. He can't stay in front.
You're right. But who is shooting on this team? Who is shooting
it's inside
on this
the box.
team?
See, the great thing about Tim Hardaway's crossover is that it's very fundamental. You know what I'm saying? It's very right here. A lot of guys are out here with it, right?
What's he
very out
about?
wide. Tim Hardaway puts you in a phone booth, and Tim Hardaway just says, "I'm here, but you can't."
Giving us a tutorial.
Exactly.
What's going on?
Exactly. Once again, it's a bop bop. It's a very 1-2. You know,
it's mode engaged.
It's very efficient. So yeah, so I'm gonna take Tim Hardaway because of that.
Yeah. So nothing beats a good drop step.
Listen, you feel them on your hip, just turn and go. You're there.
We're taking Miami.
You get some nice touch. I could put you on some miking drills. We can get your touch around the rim at a 99 overall. Right. Awesome.
Okay, we're going to Miami Heat. Mark Price, Kyrie Irving backcourt is tragic defensively.
What are you doing?
Spacing is nasty.
Next up, the Brooklyn Nets versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Battle of the little brothers.
See, the idea of the Clippers. Like, if you were to put this in 2K, I think I might take the Clippers.
I don't know. The idea of the Nets is ridiculous. Jason Kidd with 3 athletic wings and Brook Lopez down low.
Chris Paul with Blake Griffin and then two-way wings and Bob McAdoo. Yeah, come on.
Oh, and Bob McAdoo smokes Brook Lopez.
You're
right.
What version of Brook Lopez do we have? Do we have Splash Mountain Brook Lopez?
No, he wasn't shooting like that with the Nets. Bob McAdoo was. Listen, when you talk about offensive rebounding.
Exactly.
Ew.
You're talking about post position.
No, I'm gonna go with the Clippers.
Chris Paul can throw an entry pass too.
Oh, hell no.
They don't do entry passes anymore. It's not really a thing.
It's a lost art.
Exactly. But if you get somebody who's skilled down low, again, you feel them on your back. Seal, right? Hand up, right? You put the hand up.
Brooklyn
you let
Nets
them know.
right now.
You put the hand up. You let them know exactly where you want it, right?
Good God.
If Kawhi's healthy and Chris Paul's in his prime, give me the Clippers. The Grizzlies or the Hawks?
See, guys, these are two of the worst all-time teams
Conley.
we've ever seen.
Joe Johnson mentioned.
Joe Johnson's
I'm gonna take the Hawks,
crazy
though.
back day.
I'm gonna take the
Shane
Hawks.
Battier mentioned.
Shane Battier just immediately tanks the team, the entire team for me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What? Shout out Battier. He fits in.
Great player
he
for
fits.
sure.
He's a nice guy. He's not stopping ISO Joe. He's not
Shane
stopping
Battier.
The human highlight reel Dominique Wilkins.
John Morant and Mike Conley defense is hilarious to imagine.
That's the smallest
Nothing
backcourt
would
that you
get
could
done.
ever imagine, bro.
Nobody would be stopped.
Are you telling
But
me?
also a Bob Pettit Mutombo frontcourt in the modern NBA? Oh, Jesus.
Brother, we have Joe Johnson.
Put on 2007 Joe Johnson
Our problems
eyes
are
and your
fixed.
mind will change
You don't
forever.
remember prime Joe Johnson.
Explain it to me.
Right, so the thing about Prime Joe Johnson, right, is that Joe Johnson can really get a bucket on anybody. It's the reason why in the big three right now, all these old dudes They're struggling. Their backs hurt. Joe Johnson's still out here, 40 plus.
You see, the thing is, they don't teach the jab step anymore. They don't teach the pump fake anymore.
See, Joe Johnson was the master of the triple threat, right? You got to be able to dribble, pass, or shoot at any given moment, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you seen that video of Larry Bird and Kevin McHale explaining the pick and roll?
Yeah.
That's not what you sound like.
Oh, bro, it's hilarious.
Yo, shout out Joe Johnson though, for real though. I'm taking the Hawks.
Shout out Joe Johnson. If you're still here, comment. Shout out Joe Johnson.
I'm taking
That's
the
comment
Hawks.
of the day. Say, if you're still here, comment. They don't know about the triple threat. They really don't know.
They don't know.
Classic, bro.
Next up, last one: the Spurs or the Celtics?
Again, one of these things is not like the other. Bob Cousy, you're getting attacked. I'm taking the
Fry.
San Antonio Spurs.
Tony Parker? It's just Tony Parker.
Don't make me do it.
Do it.
Don't make me tell you how good and how much of a problem Tony Parker was. You're talking about going down. You're talking about going down.
Talk about that unstoppable mid-range game. Talk about that flotation device.
Get to where he wanted it in the mid-range. His spin move towards the basket was amazing. He was very quick, not fast, but quick, and he could get around Bob Cousy. I'm going with Tony Parker. I'm sorry.
I can't fucking breathe. The cumulative effect of what's going on.
It's probably the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Hold on.
I can't formulate a sentence. I'm crying real tears.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll take the Spurs. Also, they have respect Bill. He can't provide the same offense that Tim or Dave Robinson can. So
Jason
mismatch.
Tatum and Paul Pierce trying to guard George Gervin and Tim Duncan.
Yeah, they're getting
nightmare.
Mismatch.
Paul Pierce, man, he's gonna have a really bad night that night.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
He just raps. Wow.
Yeah, man, that's a show.
We're gonna bring back a segment. What does this NBA player look like he would do if he wasn't a basketball player?
This could go off the rails real quick.
Yeah, well, just don't be crazy. Let's keep it in line. So,
I don't
say
know
the
if I
hook.
want to do this if I can't be crazy.
Fine, be you. I'll edit out if you say anything crazy. If you see any hard cuts, it's because I got out of line. All right. What would this What does this NBA player look like he would do if he wasn't a basketball player? Trae Young.
I don't know. Trae Young. What would Trae Young do? You know what he would do? Trae Young would be a dentist because he got them big old veneers. That's what he would do. He's a veneer spokesman.
Really?
That's hilarious.
I kind of
I
feel
think
like
Trae Young would run the shit out of a daycare. I think he would be a great daycare worker.
I feel a soft side with Trae Young. He has a lisp and he kind of talks funny, so I imagine him serving me ice cream on a hot ass day. I imagine working at Brewster's or something like that. It just fits him. The ball spot, you know what I'm saying? It's like, seems like a chill dude. He's Ice Trae, right? What's wrong here?
I'm so
Am I out of pocket? No, I'm not. He called him Ice Trae, so it's like he called him Ice Trae for a reason. It's an extra calling.
Oh my god.
What's going on? Someone please tell me what's wrong. I'm so serious right now.
Oh my
Was that not an elite prediction or what?
I'm
I
crying.
am too. Stop making me cry.
Serving ice cream is crazy.
Yeah.
My stomach hurts so bad.
That's the craziest thing we've ever said.
That's so random.
But is it not accurate though?
I don't know.
You can see the vision. It's not that crazy.
I can't breathe.
Is that it? Is that the TikTok? I think that's it. I think that's it.
Oh my God, we have 5 more names. I'm not gonna survive.
I'm dead, bro.
I need a tissue. My
I
face
think
is so
that's
wet.
it. I think we should cut it after that.
AG
didn't
tipped
see that clip ever
$3.
on Twitter.
He said Dick has been good in Toronto, penetrates the hole and strokes him deep. Gonna need more D though. I agree.
Okay.
All right, so who's next?